What's up, chat? What's goody with y'all boys, man? What's goody? What's goody, chat? What's up, Javon? What's good, my guy? What's goody? What's goody, chat? What's good? That's a crazy name. My favorite candy is you. It's wild. It's a wild name. What up, Javon, my guy? Hey, anybody in the chat? Did y'all see the new? Did y'all see the new reveal for college in Madden 27? Let's talk. Let's talk about it. I want to hear some of y'all thoughts and opinions on how y'all feel about Madden in college football 27. Oh my goodness, we got some cards in here. Position heroes. You still going to the prop? You crazy? I'm gonna watch it today. I saw a few things I like. I ain't gonna lie, bro. The new stuff that's coming to the game is actually quite crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's crazy. Like I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Next year it's gonna be a huge skill gap. College football looking nice. Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, Malik, bro. It's gonna be a full, like, I can't say too much. Cause, man, what is stupid net? Man, what is stupid net was all in my face and stuff. I can't really say too much, man. But bro, I gained 7 million off the glitch yesterday. I ain't even know about the glitch. I'm gonna keep it so real with you, bro. I was so locked in about I was so locked in about college, bro. Because if y'all take a look, chat, I got to play the game. I played the game. It's different, bro. It's not the same. It's different, dog. Like it's different. Like adjusting all of that is different, chat. Like it's different. It's different. It's a different game, chat. It's a different game. We can't play it because we can't show it. We can't show anything. No, I can't show gameplay of the game or nothing like that. But dude, this game right here, chat. I'm trying to tell y'all, this game is completely different from the last game, and I'm not saying that in a good or bad way. I'm saying like you gotta actually have a scheme, like you know what I'm saying, have a decent scheme, and you gotta know what you're doing. Tougher enough. All right, bro. I can't wait. Like all the adjustments you can do in the game is like insane. Like there's you like the buttons are different. I saw that's all I'm gonna say. The button is different. Stadium Post still in regs. Yeah, Stadium Post is still in regs. It's still in college football, so that ain't going nowhere. Are doing the sets worth it? I mean, yeah, if it's making you coins, then yeah, go ahead and do it. Honestly, if you got the coins to do sets, do it. To be honest, I don't have the coins to be doing all that shit. I just be playing. But obviously, definitely not buying the game. The early version comes out July 2nd, right? I think so. It depends on which one you buy. If you buy the MVP bundle, like the bundle that we always been buying every single year to get both games, you're gonna get the game 3 days early. But if you buy the MVP plus membership, you get the game 7 days early. So you get to play a little bit early, and you get like a little bit more packs, a little bit more franchise or dynasty stuff. Just depends on what game mode you like playing. So it's definitely, in my opinion, it's worth it if you're playing cut. It's definitely worth it if you play mud. If you play both games and you really good, you just go get it. It's $150 in the PlayStation or Xbox store. You get the game, you can get the beta literally just by putting in $150. But some people don't think it's worth it. They're like, bro, it's the same thing. And it's like, yeah, it's the same price, but you get the game 7 days early and you get to play the beta. So it's like, go ahead and pay for the shit. You feel me? Just go ahead and pay for the shit. You might as well. I said I'm gonna pay for it. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play Madden. I'm still, even though GTA gonna be out, I'm still gonna play. I'm gonna play GTA and I'm still gonna play Madden. I'm still gonna play. Still gonna play both. 100. You gotta spend $150, bro. $150 on the MVP Plus membership. You have to get it. That's the only way you're gonna be able to get the beta. You're gonna get the beta for college. The beta for college is out now, and then next week you're gonna get the beta for Madden. So you're gonna be able to play Madden. You can play like online. You can play, do some labbing, whatever you want to do. Talk about Ultimate Team. There's nothing to talk about when it comes to Ultimate Team. It's the same promos, the same cars that come out every single year. There's nothing. I mean, there's nothing different about Ultimate Team, in my opinion. All they did with the gameplay is change the gameplay and make the gameplay better, bro, chat. That's all they really did. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. Like, the gameplay is way different than anyone ever thought it was gonna be, because everybody thinks that the gameplay was something crazy. You can make a lot of coins doing sets. I just don't know what sets to do. I haven't been really playing Ultimate Team much. I really just been doing like viewer games and stuff like that. Really just been chilling, to be honest. But hold on, chat. I wanna do something this stream. I just wanna chill and talk about the new game, to be honest. But I just wanna chill and talk about the new game, because the new game is honestly really good. Like, you know what I'm saying? The new game is honestly really, really good. It's actually not bad. It's not a terrible game. In my opinion, it's not a terrible game. He said this is terrible. How was it terrible, bro? How was it terrible? He said, "How did you know you ain't played it yet? Who ain't played it? Hold on, who ain't played it? Bro, what are you talking? I just showed y'all. Hold on, Chad. I just showed him. Look, bro. I'm not lying to you when I say I'm not making this shit up. Hold on. Let me go back. Let me put this back on. Let me turn this. Hold on, let me turn the display thing off. Where's the display at? Oh, it's right here. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Where'd it go? Look at that, chat. Come on, bro. Talking about how I play it. I played the beta. I already played. I've been on the beta. I'm telling you, it's a different game. It's a different game, chat. It's different. It's not the same game. I've been on the beta. I've been on it. I've been on it, bro. I've been playing. Bro, and it's different game, bro. And one of the things I wanted to take a look at was this right here, bro. When he was talking about all of the like custom adjustments and stuff. Like, this is crazy. Like, bro, y'all see that over there at the bottom right? Like, chat, that was crazy. Like, that's crazy, chat. Like, you could do so much with it in the game. Like, you could play the QB scramble. You could play short routes. You could tell your guys to play deep routes. You could tell your guys to play the screen, and also you can fake a pressure. You can send the house. You can play inside runs and also play outside runs with the custom adjustments. So it's gonna be tough. You gotta buy the MVP Plus membership to get the beta. You have to do MVP Plus. MVP Plus membership. It's the same price as the MVP bundle, $150. But with the $150, you're gonna get the game. You're gonna get the game 7 days early. You're gonna play the game 7 days early, and you get access to the beta. But obviously, you cannot stream or obviously play the beta on stream. I have to do it off stream. I can't play on stream. But no, it's for $150 for both games. Like, not each. It's just both games. Once you spend the $150, you get both games. And you can also go in there and play Dynasty. You could play a little bit of, you could play Dynasty, all different modes. You could try that stuff out. They did it on stream. A lot of these guys did it on today on this game. Now, one of the main things I was taking a look at was this right here. Was that one play they showed with like level sales. They were showing something right here with Fred Warner. Like that was super crazy to me. So what they were talking about right here is Fred Warner going over the middle right here. Now this is what stood out to me though, real talk, was that he actually came down on his own. He actually like played down. Like in today's Madden 26, Fred Warner would have been sitting over there like this. He would have been sitting over there watching, and then he would, by the time the guy crossed his face, then he would have been chasing him. But see, he actually like plays that route, and then now it forces him to really throw it to the backside guy. But you see how he reacts? You see how that corner actually reacted? In Madden 26, they don't react like that. I ain't played Road to Glory yet. Like he played that route really good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like now it might be a little bit different. And we also have Stadium Pulse. If Stadium Pulse is in Madden 27, chat. Stadium Pulse is in Madden 27, so just beware of that. So we don't gotta worry too much when it comes to that. So you guys see right there in the top right, which obviously you can't see it on the small screen, but on the big screen you're gonna be able to see that we have a lot going on with that. Yeah, the DBs and safeties, they play a little bit better gameplay wise. Like, I mean, if you look at that. He actually plays the flat way better than they did in previous years. Like, he actually played that. Like, he really went down there. That looked like, I don't even know if that's a hard flat. I gotta get this stupid nap. Ultra aggressive is why he play. Exactly, you know what I'm saying? But like, you see that, like, that's something that EA missed out on throughout the previous years, because you could put your hard flat on 5 or 0, they still won't play it. But see, now they're playing ultra aggressive like this, and now he's able to play that. Like, that's super crazy to me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I'm not saying hard flats is back, but hard flats might be back. We just got to see what the game look like. We got to see what the route combinations, because route combinations is what matter when it comes to playing the game. Because when somebody comes out with a route combination to make this zone do this and make this zone do that, that's where you can look at it and be like, yeah, no problem with Stadium Pulse, but let me make my adjustments. But that's part of the game. Can you turn off the catch meter? I'm not sure. I went into settings in college football. I'm not sure. Like, it wouldn't let me turn it off. I think that might be just only in Madden, I think. I don't know if it's in college. College, it seems like it's different. I'm not sure. But, obviously, yeah, you could definitely turn off the catching meter. Some people are saying they're going to keep it on. And then some people are saying they're gonna take it off. A lot of people actually going to say they're going to take it off because they're like, nah, I'm good. I don't want to be timing my catches. I already got too much stuff to worry about in the game. But like, look at this, chat. Now, if you pay attention to that, look at that cloud flat defender over there on the right side. He plays such great defense. Like, this clip was amazing. Now when I'm just waiting on him to roll the clip where they about to, like, the cloud. Look how the cloud plays over there on the right side. Like, the cloud look at the cloud on the right side. Look at that. He's literally just sitting there. He's playing great defense. And you see the cloud over here? I don't know. Well, y'all can't see my mouse right now. Let me see. Let me go ahead and fix this real quick. Desktop. Capture cursor. There we go. Look at this cloud. Look at that cloud over there. He actually plays this running back right here. Like, that's crazy. Look at that. He plays the running back. Like, obviously, you could probably throw this on the inside, but it's a new game, so you probably can't throw that. But look at the cloud. This is the deep half. The deep half actually kind of plays and interacts with this player. And then you see that they have that new plaster coverage thing on the back end. And now it's a 50-50 chance that you catch that. So, I mean, defense, like the way these zones and things are looking, it looks pretty good. Like it looks better than what we used to seeing from Madden. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try to go back and play that clip again. It looks a little bit different. And with that plaster, he said B would be open. Yeah, but B, yeah, he is open. He definitely is open right there on that play, on that out route. You definitely throw that. That's a good ball. But like, look at the zones on the back end though. Like most of the time, this is cover two. Cover two plays a little bit. Cover two is usually one of them defenses where you can't really do much. But if you take a look at A when he's in. Look at A. He runs across, and you see that zone actually run with him while he's running through his zone, and he's actually staying with him until the ball comes out, and the ball comes out on the back end, and you see that this deep half defender, the deep half defender on the left side plays the crosser going over the middle. Like, look at that. He plays the crosser. The middle read plays that guy over there. Then the backside deep half guy plays the inside guy where the middle read is supposed to be at. So that might be like a max rule plaster. So many great things that's coming to the game. I ain't gonna lie to you. We have gap integrity. We have all these good things. I ain't gonna lie. One of the things that stood out to me right here was the ball hawk. No more ball hawk. No more ball hawk coming to the game. I mean, ball hawk coming back. It looked like, I'm not sure what this means though. It says assist defenders to the most aggressive catch location, even at risk of colliding with opponents. And then it says if you put it on conservative, defenders they try to catch it. They find a safe location, avoiding collisions with opponents. So I'm not sure how that's really gonna play out, but I kind of wish they would have brought back the play ball thing. Just, hey, make sure my DBs just play the ball. Yeah, TDA, bro. That's what I'm telling you, bro. They don't know. Hey, tell the chat, bro. They don't know. They don't know, bro. The adjusting is different. You can't, like, all the stuff I was trying to do in game. I was messing up my whole entire defense trying to adjust. I was like, what the? I said, bro, what? I'm sitting there trying to adjust. I'm double tapping triangle and double tap. I'm like, hold on. I said, bro, I can't. I was like, wait a minute. You gotta press triangle one time, and then you got all these different buttons that's popping up on the screen. So you got D pad left, D pad right, and L2. And I'm like, bro, I'm not used to pressing L2 when I make adjustments. It's usually triangle, circle, this one for the DBs, this one for the linebackers, this one for the corners. Now it's different. So, like, bro, it's so many different things coming to the game. Of course, yeah, you gonna get faster, but it's gonna be a learning curve for sure. It ain't gonna be easy. Hey, chat, this right here is for the cheesers. This right here is for the cheesers. I checked this out. This right here is hard. This right here is the best thing that EA has ever added into the game. I'm not gonna lie to you. You can literally like make your defense play differently towards different coverage or towards different formations. So if someone comes out in a trips formation, like trips tight end flex or trips tight end or bunch, like we all know people love running bunch, you can actually make a defense oriented around playing only bunch. You could be like, okay, you playing bunch, let me go to this cover four setup that I've been running all year long that I found out how to run against bunch. Or let me go chain, let me, like, you know what I'm saying? There's so many different things you could do. Like all this stuff is crazy. Like, you know, like you can change, like, look at that. Like, this is a quarters check in trip. So if you run cover four quarters, you can literally leave it on default, which is currently quarters CB1 deep, CB2 vert, and then flat take short, linebacker on 3. So linebacker on number 3. But if you go change to the quarters, you can go the cornerback number 1, he deep, and then the safeties on the vert hook. The flat is, you know what I'm saying? You could do so many different things to like elevate your defense. So now your defense gonna be tough. I'm not gonna lie, chat. This game looking pretty crazy defensively. This gonna be a very heavy defensive game, though. I will say that. I like that. You on 27? No, I'm not on 27. You can't stream it. I can't stream. I can't stream it, bro. Yeah, I can't stream Madden 27 or college football 27. I can't do that. Because they're gonna take your boy down. I'm not risking. I'm not doing that. Not doing that just to give people a sneak peek of the game. You said bet it's out now. The beta, you could play the beta today. I'm on college visit. I could buy. We talking about defense. They gave it to us. Yeah, they gave like look at all the different things you could do. You could do it in cover 3, cover 4. I'm pretty sure you could do it in cover 6 and cover 9. So you could take your favorite defense that you like running and literally change it up. So if you going against gun bunch all the time, you tired of that one dude always running gun bunch. Cool. Hey, cool. I got something for you. You feel me? You want to run gun bunch? I already got my setups for you. If you want to run trips, I already got my setups for you. So now you can't stop me. You feel me? So now all you have to do as the player is literally make a scheme. That's all you have to do. Make a scheme. Just make a scheme, make a defense oriented around gun bunch, and you straight. Like, come on now, chat. Like, y'all, this shit is a W. What? What? Come on, chat. This shit is a W. What the hell on? You could do it at cover 6 against stack formations, bunch trips. This Madden, it's really for both games. It's really for Madden and college. So you could do this for Madden and college. That's what I really like. It's versatile. So like, bro. So you could do all of this in the menu, in the main menu. You go to your coach adjustments, all of that and all that good stuff. Now this right here, I bought it. I love they made a thinking game like a chess match, which is real football. Facts. So chat now, this inside release, outside release, I'm not sure how I feel about this because you know if you've been playing Madden for some time, you know inside release and outside release and corners being outside leverage. You know that like if you want like you know what I'm saying. Well, if you're a receiver, you know someone's gonna run a corner out. You want to go outside leverage. A lot of times that really didn't even work in Madden. I'm not gonna lie to you, but what they're saying here is that it's actually gonna matter this year with inside and outside leverage with the receivers and the DBs, which is really really good. But we got to see how this plays out in game. This is one of those things where we got to test it out for ourselves because obviously we're seeing clips. We're just seeing clips of what they got out of the game. They're just showing us the best clips. So you see the inside release cuts in. The DB gets cooked. Outside release, the DB gets cooked. Like now it's gonna be pretty tough. It's gonna be hard. Offense is gonna be extremely hard this year. I can already imagine. I can already see people trying to run the ball. So with that being said, I'm already knowing people gonna make schemes around running the ball. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. In the first couple months, everybody's gonna be running the ball and people are gonna be learning how to pass and things like that. I can see people's records not being that good. Moving forward though. A lot of those players that have crazy records, a lot of times they may not have a good record starting off though, so it's gonna be rough. Yeah, you can also see the run blocking assignments. You can also change the wide receiver, all that. I ain't gonna lie, chat. How do y'all feel about the tush push being in Madden though, for sure? How y'all feel about that? I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't really like it, but I kind of like it the way they did it though, with the meter joint. But that see, I watched John Beast and Henry play the game because I like watching pro players play because pro players they actually break down the game. But like when I was watching that game with the tush push, if you come out in goal line 6-2 or goal line 6-3, that is gonna be your best chance to stopping it. And a lot of times and then they also said it depends on your offensive line and your defensive line and all of that other stuff. All that matters when it comes to getting that tush push off. So all that matters with the meter. So if the meter's just green, like it has a big green window, that means it's free game. You got easy yards. But if that green meter is like really really thin, small, that lets you know like oh that defense is pretty good. So it's like okay cool, you know you probably shouldn't run that play or whatever the case may be. Yeah, but it adds a little bit of skill to it. But you know once people get good at it, I mean shit, it's gonna break the game. That's how I feel about it. Like it's gonna be hard at first, and then after a while, it's gonna get easy. It's gonna be easy to get it every single time because then people gonna be rocking. Oh, well, I got this team. Cool. I could just run it like that because I got it. So now it's gonna, like I said, defense is gonna be hard. Offense is gonna be offense ain't gonna be easy like it's been in what's the name in the previous game. I can tell you that right now. And then moving on to the abilities, so chat, what they did with college, so college still has that tier ability with the I can't even think with the abilities, right? Madden has the same thing. So if a player's playing good, their ability will shoot up. And we obviously are probably getting some more abilities into Madden because y'all see right there, I ain't gonna lie, we got quick jump in Madden now. So that might be crazy because now pressure might get in super, super crazy. Pressure always been getting in Madden, but now adding quick jump, adding all these extra abilities into the game, it might be even crazier now. So now we don't know what to expect. But as the game progresses, they're going to get better. So they're gonna get better as the game progresses. So if a player's playing really good, then their ability is gonna shoot up. I'm not sure how it's gonna be. Is it gonna be the same thing as college? Is it gonna be bronze, silver, gold, and then legend? Or I'm not sure how they want to go about it. But are they gonna change the scoreboard? No, the scoreboards are still gonna be the same. I mean, they really don't need to change the scoreboard. It's like, bro, if you asking for a scoreboard change, it's not even that deep. And then this is what I was talking about with the meter. So you see how big that green meter is, bro? That means the defensive line is horrible. You can run that play all day long. And then as you see, the green meter goes down as the D line crashes inside. But that green window is still kind of big. So you can definitely still get it if you time it right. If you time it right, boom, you know what I'm saying? He just got an extra couple yards and got the first down. So that's very easy. But and then when you slant them outside like that, you see, you slant inside, you see the difference. Like the meter changes as the it just depends on what the defensive line and what they're doing. So that's really, really good there. So not saying this is gonna be guaranteed, but it could be very toxic at the 4th and 1. It could be definitely toxic at that point. Because if you're good at timing, like, I mean, we all know how to time kicks and all that. So if you've been good at doing that, you could do it in this. It's easy. So that's gonna be really tough. Is in his favor though? Probably. I have no idea. And then we also have the Stadium Pulse, which is in Madden. So now, so yeah, honestly, that dude said he not gonna be able to make adjustments. I don't know if you've seen that over there on the left side. He just tried to make an adjustment. He got the question mark that just popped up. And we in the Chief Stadium. That's 134 decibels. So yeah, so it's gonna be very, very tough to get off adjustments with that. So I ain't gonna lie, bro. Chad, Madden in college gonna be looking like a chess match game. Well, especially Madden. I don't know about how college is gonna play once everybody get it. But like that is very, very huge. And then the dynamic weather. This is catered towards the Broncos game that happened last year, and the Broncos and Patriots whenever they were playing. It was like nice. It was like it was still cold, and then you see the weather. It actually changes in game. Like that's actually pretty big. These are, bro, because he said the pre setup adjustments will work. So that is going to be probably the meta against Stadium Pulse and Reg. So you're gonna be seeing a lot of setups. So you're gonna see like the mesh concepts. You're gonna see a lot of flat concepts or certain things. I'm already knowing what setups I'm going with. There's once I find my formation I want to run. I'm not sure if I want to run the same offense I did last year. I had a lot of success running it, but I want to run something a little bit different this year and just see what I could do. Make some ebooks, all that good stuff. Make some schemes, give it out. Make some. I'm definitely gonna be heavy. I'm definitely gonna be heavy. Running different formations. I want to try different things this year. I'm not gonna cater to a bunch. Whatever the meta is, I'm gonna try to find a way to stop the meta. I ain't gonna lie, chat. If you guys want to tap in with me, you can tap in with me. Subscribe to me on YouTube because I will be giving out some free game, free tips, also how to stop the meta. So if you want to learn how to stop the meta, because whatever is going to be meta, I'm going to find a way to stop that shit, because I ain't got time to be dealing with all the meta shit next year. I ain't got time for it. So that's really big though. What you see the outside weather, the weather changes in game. You see that it was just like, it was just clear outside. It was still, what I'm saying, it was just clear outside, and then as the game progressed, you see that things are changing. So that's really, really good. For franchise. So franchise is gonna be really, really good. So basically saying they were gonna make defense OP this year. Oh, like, bro, but we've been wanting defense to be good. We want defense to be good. We want people to really think about what they do. We don't want people to just go out there and just go throw up some random and just get away with it, bro. Come on, bro. We don't want that. Who wants to sit up and nah, bro. Come on. They brought home field advantage back, bro. You gotta bring it back, bro. They had to do something in regs, bro. Like regs didn't get no love. Like they had it. They had the system. They had the stadium post kinda in 24. They took it out, and then now they bringing it back. Like they might as well just keep it in the game. It's in college. It's in college, bro. And a lot of people in college, yeah, they don't really like it, but they gotta deal with it. It's just something you deal with. You gotta deal with it, bro. You gotta adjust. Now you can do pre-play adjustments now, so that counters the stadium post. So now there's really no excuses. First play, but look, you can make pre-play. You can do pre-snap adjustments. You can do pre-snap adjustments. You can go into the menu and create your own plays. So you could create like your own pretty much custom playbook type. So now you're going to be seeing a lot of different route combinations out on the field. And look at all the different things you're able to do, man. Like, this is crazy. And you can do this inside. This is inside college football right now. But you see all the different things you're able to do. Like, you can pinch. You can, do your stunts. You can do all that good stuff. We low scoring, but the way they cheese the game, y'all putting up 80-some points. That's what I'm saying. Like, Alexis, bro, you shouldn't be able to put up, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, like, it's a video game. We're supposed to have fun. Like, that's the point of the game. We want to have fun, but we also want to, there's guys out there that actually want to, like, play defense. Like, nigga, we sitting out there playing defense. We sitting out there trying to play defense, and we can't play no defense. You got players out there just guarding random stuff. You got your hooks and stuff. You put a hook curl, and your hook curl start matching something deep down the middle of the field. You like, bro, play the underneath route like I told you to. You know what I'm saying? Now you can actually change the way your defense plays. What is this on the screen? What this is on the screen, all of this stuff they add on the screen is you're able to make adjustments based off of what you like to do on defense. So let's say, for example, like, you see on the left side, it says macro 0, macro 1, macro 2, right? So what that means is that you could create multiple different setups for how you want to play defense. So let's say it's first down and your opponent comes out in gun bunch, but you know what he's going to come out and he's going to try to run like a one-play touchdown. Maybe you have a macro, maybe you have a certain adjustment, a certain like defense that you want to run. You like, okay, cool, let me add this to the book. Let me boom, boom, boom. This, I'm good. So now you good. You ain't got to worry about that. So now you know what I'm saying? Or let's say your opponent likes to come out in something like run heavy. You have maybe a adjustment on your thing for run heavy offenses. So you're like, okay, cool. Oh, let me do this. And then let's say you have an offense oriented around the RPO spammers, which everybody gonna try to make a defense for that. You're gonna have to. You have to make a defense for the RPOs. You have to. It's mandatory. Mandatory that you make a defense for RPOs. So once you get that, you good. You good. I'm trying to tell y'all, chat, like, this shit's crazy. Appreciate the follows, my guy. I'm telling y'all, bro, tap in. Make sure y'all boys hit that follow button. Let's hit 50K. Can we hit 50K? Can we hit 50K, chat? Before Madden in college football 27, chat. Let's hit 50K. You boys ain't follow. Hit that follow button, man. Gator Nation, thank you for the follow, my guy. Appreciate you, my guy. Against that meter. It just depends on the defense, though. It depends. So if the defense is not good, then you can run the tush push. I think you probably run the tush push with any team, which I don't really like. I wish it was more so oriented around certain QBs can run the tush push, because like it doesn't make sense why Lamar Jackson and guys like smaller guys like that shouldn't be running tush. Like Bryce Young, he shouldn't be doing no tush push. He too small. Like, come on. But you know, that's probably gonna be something that's gonna be like a flaw, probably, man. They're gonna be like, no, next year it might be, you know, skill based tush push or something. And most people won't use. You think most people won't use this? I said, bro, the pros are gonna use this. I can tell you that right now. The pros are gonna use this, bro. This right here is gonna like determine good and great. Like, you could be a good Madden player, but this right here, if you learn how to use this, you're gonna be a great Madden player. You're gonna be a great Madden player because you can actually create your own unique stuff. Exactly, you have to. You have to use this. Like, it's new. You gotta use it, bro. Just use it, gang. Like, make your defense. Make your defense the way you want it to be. So like right here, he finna come out in the play. Look, macro. He got his macro 1, macro 2 out there before you pick the play. So it's gonna. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, this is gonna be nasty. So look, you see the custom adjustments over there on the right side. So you can make up to 7 different macros or 7 different custom adjustments. Actually, probably 14. That's what I'm looking at. So you can create something along the lines of, you know, QB spy. You know, you could create something oriented around, you know, QB contains, whatever you want to do. So you don't have to be doing 30,000 adjustments. This right here is going to actually help a lot of people like learn the game faster and better. Because like for the experienced players, we already know what we want to do. But for the new players that want to learn how defense work, this is going to allow them to actually understand the game better, because they can actually make adjustments. They can make adjustments per whatever they're trying to do. So now you actually got to make a scheme. That's what I like, though. Because in previous games, you picked a playbook. Whatever playbook was meta, you ran it, right? But this game, you can pick a playbook and literally change it however you want to change it. You don't have to necessarily run like, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to run with the pro players and run the good players run. You can take a random playbook and literally turn that into one of the best playbooks in the game. I think going into next year, there's gonna be a lot of different unique formations, a lot of unique different stuff that's gonna make the game great. I'm telling you, chat, it's gonna be amazing. College football at Madden 27 is gonna be tough next year. You need to pinch it in line. Now you can have it set exactly. You got everything you want and need all in one. All you got to do is make adjustments. And there you go. You know, boom. Now you in there. You know, you got your adjustment saved. Now that's a box. And then, you know, you bring up your adjustments. Boom. So as you guys see, so like, you know what I'm saying? You can use different things. So like right there, the custom adjustments over there on the right. Let me slide the screen over for y'all boys. So I just want y'all to see everything that they're trying to do right here. So if you slide it over, you see that all these different custom adjustments you're able to have. You could play the QB scramble, you could play the short route, you could do no deep passing, you could do play screens, you could do fake pressures, you could do bring the house, you could do play inside runs, and you can also do play outside runs. Chat, this is nasty. Like you don't understand. Like when you do QB scramble, you're gonna get two contain, you're gonna get a contain and a spy on the field at the same time. So you don't have to manually do it. You don't have to QB contain and then spy, QB contain spy. You don't have to keep doing it. You don't have to double tap R1 and then pick a defender to put on spy. You can just QB contain spy. It's on the field for you, and then you just do what you do. No, that's just 27, my guy. Yeah, it's 27. Can you turn stadium? No, you cannot turn stadium pulse off. So I just make my adjustments at main menu and save it. So when games start, just audible into it. Facts. That's what you do. So it's gonna be a lot of people labbing up within the first week. So it's people are really not gonna be playing the game as much, especially the good players. Nah, you good, my guy. This is insane, chat. So many different gameplay features coming to the game, and just it's wild. I already have it. I've already got my couple games in on college. I haven't been winning. I lost. I'm 0-2 right now in college. I'm trying to figure stuff out. It's hard making it like making adjustments. It's gonna be like a new learning curve because I done messed up my defense plenty of times in the game. Offensively, I don't even know what to run offensively because the game just feels like different. Like the routes, the way they run, different different stuff they do in the game. It just feels a little bit different. It's not the same. Like how this or how 26 was. They do be playing defense. They play defense in the game. They actually play defense. Like no more of that 50-50 chance. Like the DB actually gets a chance to play the ball. Like they actually play it. And there's lots more knockouts too with there's a lot more knockouts with the what's the name? The collision catches. So when you make collision, there's still a chance that it's a knockout, and it seems to be a lot higher, especially in regs. What about the receiver playing the ball? I always feel like they were the ones not reacting. They actually get to the ball, like they actually get to it. But if it's a 50-50 chance, it's probably most likely not going to be a catch because it's going to be rough. But as you guys see, the differences between college and Madden, they're naming all the different things. Online also or offline. The green meter is also I don't know. I'm not sure if it's offline too, but it probably is. It's probably gonna be on both. He said, "So how offense feels? Offense feels it feels nerfed. It feels nerfed. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. Offense feels nerfed. It really does. Like this one dude I played, he was all he did was run the ball. He was running bunch. I was boxing up gun bunch because I know how to box up bunch, but man, when I say he got the running the ball, I mean it seems like that's gonna be the only thing you can do in the game is run the ball a little bit. And there's also no speed boosting. We ain't gotta worry about all that nonsense. It seems like there's no like glitchy speed boost or nothing. It seems like you actually gotta use stick work. So that's nice. No more no more of that nonsense in the game. So they definitely they buffed defense, Alexa. They buffed it. They buffed it, dude. When I say they buffed it, because you can do so many adjustments. I haven't personally did any adjustments yet, but once I get the feel of doing all the adjustments, it's up. Like I'm gonna do all the adjustments I can do and create a game style for me. So um so if you look at both gameplays, like if you look, they're breaking the game. They're breaking the game. So when you're on the sticks and y'all are both playing, or you just playing the game, they say college is more wide open, looser control, so you're able to have like crazy stuff happening, big play energy. So big plays, more stuff happens in college than it does in Madden. So that's really good. And then you got playbooks, you got formation variety, more spread, tempo, and creativity. That is gonna be really good. Coverage, base shells, more zone windows. So that means the zones is pretty much not that good in Madden or in college. So still beware that defense is not gonna be that good. Um, Down in the trenches, bigger run lanes, chaos in the box. So bigger run lanes, dude was running the ball against me. I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't really stop the run like that. Y'all know me, I really can't stop the run in general anyway, but AI play, base progressions, more separation, more mistakes. So that's like if you're playing the computer. And then abilities is stock abilities, max of 5, and momentum factors. I'm not sure what the momentum factors is. I'm pretty sure that's like, is that like momentum throughout the game or something? I'm not sure. And then crowd energy becomes a weapon, and that is really, really good there. Now, moving on to the Madden side of things, when you're on the sticks, the game, they said, it feels faster, it's tighter, and it also is pro level precision. So pro level precision meaning you probably got to be good in the game, like you got to be really, really good, have a good scheme, all of that good stuff. And then with playbooks, you got to have deeper scheme. There's deeper schemes, more compressed, and chess level strategy. So that is the ultimate Madden experience. That's what we want. I want Madden to feel like a chess match because that's how I look at Madden. We all look at Madden like that, but Madden can't be a chess match when we scoring 60 points on each other. We can't. You can't have a chess match if I'm scoring 80 points on you and you scoring 80 points on me. They're low key trying to slowly make the game easier. This game ain't easy. I can tell you that right now. And Dean, this game ain't easy, bro. You gotta make some adjustments this year. Yeah, the mascot mode is in the game. They showed it. It's high school full season. I ain't really play all that. I just was trying to figure out all the adjustments. I'm not sure what's in it or what's not. But man, this is nasty right here. And then college football, pre-ordering or worth pre-ordering. I mean, it kind of just depends on you. If you're a fan of the game, you really want to play it, play it. You know what I'm saying? I make content, so it's different. So you know what I'm saying? I can't really tell you what you should do. Yeah, I played college football 27. I told you I got it on the screen. Hold on, let me see. Let me cut this off real quick. Cut this off real quick. Wrong thing. Oh man, I gotta cut that. Hold on, chat. I gotta cut out. So right there, y'all see it. I already been playing it. I already been playing it. You know what I'm saying? I already got the membership. Y'all see, chat. Yeah, all right, yeah. How you get beta? You gotta buy the MVP Plus membership. You gotta buy it. Can you play on live? No, you cannot play on live, chat. You cannot play live. You can't do any videos on the game. You can't do nothing like that. Like you can talk about the game, but you can't play it on stream. You can't play it in videos, nothing like that. They'll take the video down. I'm not sure if they try to ban you, but I'm not trying to. I don't want to mess around and find out. He said, "What is that, man?" No, because the game ain't out yet. Why stream and play it on stream? I played off stream and got my thoughts and opinions on it. Yeah, I bought it. You see it right there. It say Cosmo 27 play beta. You feel me? It say play beta. You know, I'm on that, man. You feel me? I can play it, but I can't play it on stream though. That's the bad part, chat. So if you come over here to whoa. I bought the MVP Plus membership. That's what I bought. I didn't buy the MVP bundle. MVP bundle doesn't come with the game. It doesn't come with the beta. So you own the game after subscription ends. So what the subscription does, what it's doing is that. So I just all I'm doing is paying $150 a year, and me paying for that, I'm still getting the game, and I can get the game 7 days early and get access to the beta. So like I'm getting a bunch of early footage, early stuff about the game, and I'm just because I'm a content creator, I could do that. You feel me? But you know, you guys could do it. You guys could do the same thing. You can definitely get the subscription. 150 years crazy. It's the same price as the MVP bundle. It's the same thing. If I cancel, I can keep the game. I'm pretty sure you can because it's a subscription. I'm pretty sure you can. It's a subscription, so you can buy it and cancel it, and then be like, okay, cool. Well, I'll just wait till next year to buy it again. So not crazy. Yeah, it is 134. I forgot. It's 134 because it's on sale right now. Is it a monthly thing? No, it's a yearly thing. Beta out already? Yeah, beta came out literally. It was out last night. It came out literally as soon as they started to stream the beta. Like once they announced that the beta was out, like people started downloading the beta and playing it. So I mean, you get to play it a week early if you got the MVP Plus membership. So I'm gonna go over here to the store real quick and just show y'all the MVP um bundle. Let me see if I can search it. So okay, there you go, right there. So with this, if you buy it, so for 12 months, you see that you buy it, whatever the case may be, and you see I already purchased it. You get access. You get access 7 days early. You get beta access June 4th to the 7th. You get monthly Ultimate Team pack. So every month you're gonna get an Ultimate Team pack. All mascots unlocked in mascot mashup. You know, Madden, you're gonna get obviously the 4,600 MUT points, and you're gonna get it in college as well. And then Madden, the beta access comes out on the 11th through the 14th, so we get to hop on Madden and get to play how the game feels. Dynasty, you get Dynasty points, franchise points, all that good stuff. Yeah, it's 12 months, $150. Go to the store and buy it. It's right here. Just go to EA, or I mean go to the PlayStation store and just buy it. You see right here, you can buy it right there. It's right there on the screen for y'all boys, man. MVP Plus membership, you buy it. I'm saying when Madden 28 come out, you're still gonna have Madden 27 in your library. Facts. Can you show me how to cancel it? I'm not sure how you would do that. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you could just probably like. I'm not sure how you would be able to do that. Cancel it. I'm not sure. Is it once it's gone, you can keep the game, but you're gonna have to buy it again? What that way? What you mean by that? After you pay $150 gift card, you pay $37 every 2 weeks. I bought the wrong one, but I refunded it. Do I get the deluxe edition? I mean, it just depends. If you want, it depends on what type of player. Like, what type are you going to be playing Madden in college? Just ask yourself that question. No, it's $150 for a year. Like y'all letting this shit go over your head. It say for $150 every 12 months. Every year you're paying $150. Yeah, you paid 150 to not keep game, bro. Go look it up. A year don't mean nothing, twin. So it would auto renew for Madden and yes, it will renew. And I'm pretty sure what they're doing with this MVP Plus membership, if you get the membership, they say you're gonna be able to have more things like, moving forward. So if you're like what I'm saying, if you're MVP Plus member, if you got the membership, you're gonna be able to get more things like, what I'm saying, more exclusive stuff coming your way versus someone who just pays for one game. So let's say you buy College and Madden, but you only buy the standard versions, or you buy only the MVP bundle. You buy the MVP bundle, you're still gonna get the access to all the stuff that the MVP Plus membership players get, but the membership players are gonna get even more. Like they get the beta, the Plus memberships get the beta, they get 7-day access, and they're gonna get even more rewards, like more rewards throughout the game, like Ultimate Team packs monthly, all that good stuff. When you get the MVP bundle, MVP bundle, just the bundle itself, you're still gonna get the 46 Madden points, but you're only gonna be able to get the game 3 days early. So, it just depends how you want to go about it. So if you're gonna pay for the MVP bundle, you should have just bought the MVP Plus membership. Be honest. I can't show nothing. I can't show nothing. I can't get on the beta, or I can't stream the beta. I can't do that. I get they'll take that shit down quick. You can't play the beta. I can't play the beta on stream. I can only talk about it. Nah, it's only for a year. So there's no code for the beta this year. Everybody can get the beta. Everybody can get the beta as long as they pay $150. If you pay $150 for the MVP Plus membership, which it's at a discount right now, it's like 10% off, something like that. So it's like 130 something. But bro, chat, $150 ain't crazy, bro. Think about it. That's like what is that? Somebody do the math. Like it's like almost what, like $12, like $12, $13 a month. And that ain't nothing. $150. The $150 like that. $150 is just that. It's not even that bad. $150 is not bad. It's for 2 games. Both games cost $70. So think about it. If you get both games, you might as well just pay an extra $10 to get the MVP Plus membership. Why the fuck would you get? Like, come on, bro. Once you lose it, you can't keep game. But if you buy, I'm buying it for a year, so I have the game for 12 months. I have the game for 12 months, and then once the new stuff come out, then yeah, I'm already subscribed to it. So boom, they gonna take another $150 out next year, and then I play the new game. Come on, man. Bella, think of the follow. I feel like they should lower the price after the first purchase. I'm pretty sure they're gonna do something like that. The first purchase right now, it's not really $150. It's like 10% off. It's like $130 something. It's $134.19, something like that. So if you're paying $134, that's less. That's less than getting both games, literally. So you're saving $6 by saving. You know what I'm saying? Saving is saving. I mean, shit, $6, $6. You're saving $6. Not to keep it. So you run in your pockets to have a game for a year when you have it permanent. Nobody's gonna go back and play the old. I'm not doing that. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Like, what? I mean, it doesn't really matter because who goes back and plays Madden 20, Madden 21? Like, you have people that play those games, but they don't really go back. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. How do I get a test code? You got to buy this right here. You got to buy the EA Sports MVP Plus membership to get access to the beta. Get chat 3K likes. Yeah, let's go. Let's run it up. Hey, let's run it up, man. Let's run it up. Did it make me buy a test code? So if you buy this membership right here, if you buy it, you're gonna be able to get access. You're gonna get access to the beta. So like, I mean, let me show y'all real quick. Let me scroll down real quick. So as you guys see, like right there. So College Football 27 membership only rewards. These are membership only rewards. You get 7-day access and you get the beta. So if you buy this $150 to get both games, you're gonna get the beta on June 4th through the 7th. So basically you could download the beta today, or if you downloaded yesterday if you bought the membership. So I bought the membership last night. I ended up downloading the game. I already got it, right? And then same thing with Madden. When Madden comes out, since you already bought this, you bought this membership for a year, you know what I'm saying? You're going to get Madden on June 11th through the 14th. So you're going to be able to play Madden. You're going to be playing Ultimate Team, all that good. You're going to be playing all the modes in there. But obviously, it's still going to be the beta access of the game. So it's not going to be the full version of the game. But you're going to get the feel of what the game feel like. So when the game come out, you already ahead of the curve. I don't think you can't buy it. IQ lag. I don't understand. IQ is definitely lacking in the chat. Like it say MVP Plus membership, 12-month subscriptions, and people talking about some. Can you buy it for a month? No, you cannot get. No, it doesn't. It doesn't say it, bro. It doesn't say it, bro. Y'all are funny. This is the only thing that they have right here. PlayStation Plus and other subscriptions. This is the only thing they have up here is only for 12 months, bro. And they talk about some. Wait. So wait, chat, bro. Not real player. What you mean by that? That buys off month to month. That's what I'm saying, bro. If you do month to month, bro, you're gonna be paying way more. It's a beta. It's beta, bro. You're not like it's not the full game. If you cancel, you can keep your game. Yes, it's a subscription. You paid $150 for the subscription, so it's just like when you subscribe to a Netflix. When you subscribe to Netflix and you pay for it for 30 days, right? After you pay for it for 30 days, you have Netflix for 30 days until the next payment comes up. Then you're not gonna have the game no more. Come on, chat. What's going, bro? What's going on, chat? Hold on, chat. I know y'all can't be this slow. Y'all cannot be this slow, chat. He said no, the beta is the full game. The beta is not the full game, bro. The beta is the beta, bro. That's the point of a beta. They dropped the beta so people can get the feel of the game, and then they're obviously gonna make changes. Like they're gonna make small changes to the game. It's not gonna be nothing significant or nothing like that. They may do like certain bugs because there's a lot of bugs in the game already. We're not really experiencing the full game because it's a lot of bugs. No, scoreboard is not changing, bro. The scoreboard is the same. Yeah, I played the beta. Show stuff in Road to Glory and not play it, but show the jerk. I can't do that, bro. It literally says when you get on there, it literally says you cannot stream the game. Hell no, I'm not getting in trouble because of y'all. So what do you lose after 12 months? I'm pretty sure as long as you keep the subscription, you're good. Like I feel like as long as you have the game downloaded and you have the subscription, you should be able to keep the game. I don't know why people think $150 for both games is just like fucking crazy or something. It says after cancel you keep the game. Yeah, you keep the game for 12 months. And then after that, yeah, it expires. And then you're probably not going to be able to play those games anymore because you don't have the subscription no more. And then you probably got to rebuy the subscription again. It's no point of canceling it. That's kind of pointless. No, you keep it, bro. Read the description. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling y'all, it's just like when you buy a subscription for Netflix or anything like that. You buy a subscription, boom. Like, come on, chat. Like this is like y'all can't be this slow. And then as you get it, Well, hold on. What they say? I can't even really see it because my screen. Hold on. You'll retain access to your claim games even after your subscription ends. So, okay, so there's your answer. There's your answer. Hey, chat, there goes your answer. Hey, chat, there goes your fucking answer. y'all running it up right now. Definitely worth it because if you but Madden in college football is 140 exactly. So like that's what I'm saying. I'm not defending EA's prices. Most games that come out are already $70. And if you a guy that likes playing Madden in college every single year, you play both games. If you set up and play both games, if that's what you like to do, and you like to do it, you like to play both games. Think about it. 70 plus 70 is $140. So you spend $140, you think that's better than getting the MVP Plus membership, and the MVP Plus membership comes at a 10% discount at $134. So you're saving yourself $6 and you get in the beta. You're getting rewards within the game, and you get to play the game 7 days early. Come on now, chat. Get out, man. Come on. y'all, man, boy, I'm trying to tell y'all be looking for the 5 finger discount, chat. Y'all be, boy, man. Y'all be looking for the discount. Yes, I have it. I bought it already, my guy. You see it says installed. It says installed at the bottom. And then you see right there, you see there's a 10% discount right there at the bottom left. So it's a hundred and what, $34, 134.99. So you saving yourself a couple bucks. Kyle, thank you for the follow, my guy. Appreciate it. How'd you get the discount? It's a discount in the store. 135, be real. I mean, you saving yourself $5. $5, but you know what I'm saying? If you're buying both games, $140. I'm confused why the bundle is free because I already bought it. That's why. You think I'm gonna pay for that? I don't know. You still get a golden ticket? What that mean? It's gonna go up with the tax. Santana, thank you for the follow. So when the subscription ends, the only thing you have anymore is the pack every month. You still like once you. I'm pretty sure like I already paid for this for the subscription, so I'm gonna have these games forever, pretty much. You know, I was getting a golden ticket. The old man. It doesn't say anything about a golden ticket, but I don't know. Not sure how that will really work. How's the gameplay? Any different? The gameplay is way different. Like I said, bro, the gameplay is a little bit different. Defense is way better in my opinion this year. So, you actually got to play defense this year. Offense is a little bit different because the way they run routes and the way they do stuff in the game, they don't do those little hard cuts no more. They don't be like getting a cut speed boost. They don't do none of that this year. So, from what I've seen. How you like college football? I ain't gonna lie, college football. Ain't gonna lie, that game is pretty tough though. I can't stream it though because they'll pack your boy up. I can't do that. But how you get the beta? So if you buy this MVP Plus membership, it's $150. It says $150, but if you look down here at the bottom, there's a 10% discount on the games right now. So you might as well just get it. If you're gonna get college and Madden, $70 both games. That's $140. Just get the plus membership, and you good. It says people streaming it. Yeah, because the higher creators they could do that. I'm not doing it. I ain't gonna know you stream. Shit, I don't want to find out. I'm not gonna find out. Hell nah. Shit. He said couldn't pay me to play. If you was getting paid to play the game, you would do it too. Stop it. Come on, chat. Hey, Jay Curve, thank you for the game controller. Appreciate you, my guy. Is it actually free? No, I already bought it. That's why it's free. Y'all niggas looking for the 5 finger discount. Y'all niggas trying to get, boy. Y'all niggas. You play Madden already? Madden don't come out until the 11th, the beta for Madden. I played the beta for college, though, a little bit. Can't play more than one game of this, though. I think Madden is going to be bad. I just like Madden. I'm not really a big fan of college like that, but it is what it is. James, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, my guy. Hey, make sure y'all boys smash that follow button, man. Make sure y'all boys smash the follow button. This year, we're going to go crazy with the Madden and college football content. Honestly, are you able to download the free bundle? This shit free? No, that's not free. It's free because I bought it. That's why. And so I have. Is it worth buying? It just depends on how you go about. If you like playing Madden in college, that's one of those. You gotta ask yourself that question. That's kind of a question for yourself. Is it worth buying? How you get the beta? Buy this membership right here. $150. $150, chat. But did you enjoy your time on it? I'm still learning. I'm still learning the game. I'm still learning. I'm not trying to. I just want to be good as possible. It's like every new Madden. There's always a new learning curve. This game. It's gonna take some skill to actually be good at it. I will say that though. Defensively, you're gonna need skill because making adjustments is different. it's worth if you're gonna get both games anyway. Exactly. If you're gonna get both games, you might as well just go ahead and play it. I'm not. Yeah. People are gonna be zenning on Madden because the new cash. Fact, they gonna be zenning like a mug, boy. They gonna be zenning. But yeah, chat. But let me know what you guys think about the gameplay, man. All the new stuff they said they were coming to Dynasty. They got, they got the contracts. They got all that good stuff coming. They got guys. They got the stadium. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, chat. If you guys are, I'm not sure if you guys are huge on Dynasty or anything like that. But they said they have a stadium creator. They have a stadium creator coming to the game. You can actually make your own stadium, all that good stuff coming to the game. So I know that's huge. I know that's something y'all been asking for quite some time in the game. So you got stadium creator that's coming to the game. You got player builder. You got your custom build. You can make your own build, and then you can use a legend build template like of a player you want to be like. So if you want to be like, all the greats, and you can make something along the lines like that. So that's gonna be really, really good. And then they also said they came out with some new positions. I'm pretty sure I forgot what the position. I think it was safety and tight end. I think it was safety, tight end, and another position they came out with. So that's another, eye-opening thing that's coming to the game. Yeah, free safety, tight end, free safety, and edge. So that's really good. So that's really good on the college end. And you got all these, all this like ratings potential. You got cap breakers, kind of like on some like 2K stuff. They got cap breakers and all that where you can make your player really, really good. All that. So that's gonna be really, really fire coming to the game. And then what really stood out to me though was the franchise. Now, like it's the same thing in Dynasty too. But I like in franchise over here, you have the negotiation system. I like this. Where a player is like interested. If they're not interested, you can, do certain things with contract, all that good stuff. So like franchise players, y'all are gonna have a good year doing your franchise thing. Y'all gonna have so much fun with this. Cause there's a lot of people who play franchise by themselves. And I know y'all be having a blast playing this. So this gonna be fun. I might do a series on YouTube or something with franchise. I might have some fun with Madden. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't want to be super competitive. I want to have a little bit of fun too. After a while, just get on and have a little bit of fun. Do some contracts and do some, team building and all that. I might try that next year. I might do some fun stuff next year. See if y'all really rocking with that. But let's see what y'all boys talking about. Is the $150 bundle for both games available yet on Xbox? I'm pretty sure it's on Xbox. You just gotta find it. You probably gotta search up Madden in college or something like that. I don't know what the Xbox store look like, so I can't even really tell you where exactly it's at. But yeah, chat, like this is super good. The negotiation system, they could say no to it. All of that. So they have player holdouts, they got RFAs, they got free agent frenzy. They have franchise tag. Oh, I got hit 50K, chat. Oh, I hit 50K. What are you saying? Oh, chat, we hit the 50K, chat. What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, we hit 50K, chat. Appreciate y'all boys, man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all boys on some real stuff, bro. Chat, we hit 50K. Shout out to my boy Mike, you know what I'm saying, announcing that we hit 50K, man. Appreciate y'all, man. We hit 50K, man. Let's go. Let's go, man. If I buy the membership, do I get the games too or just the beta? You get the games. You're gonna get the game and the beta. So whenever the game come out, you get the game 7 days early, and you get access to the beta. So the beta, you can play the beta today as soon as you buy it. So as soon as you buy it, it's going to say College 27 beta, then bet you buy it and then you download it. Once you download it, then you can hop online and play, do what you want to do. You can have a little fun on the game if you want to. Yeah, the new franchise menu is fire, bro. Real talk. Like the new stuff they add into the game, like look at this. Look at that. You got the weekly hub. They got the ESPN on there. Chad, we hit 50K, man. Let's get it, Chad. 50K, man. Bro, this is crazy, Chad. This is crazy, dude. We hit 50K. Oh my gosh. We just hit 50K. Let's go. Let's go. So y'all see all the news on the menu. This is the franchise menu. This is what it look like. So you got ESPN. It says Julian Love exploring the trade discussions as the Seahawks look to move on. So like, look at this. Like, you got all the new stuff Thursday. You got like just so many different things like around the league that they were talking about. Like, you got different negotiations, different stuff they have in the game. You got, all the different coaches and stuff like that. You got contract signing. It's actually crazy with all the new stuff they have in the game. Like, this is actually insane. Like, and you got different players with their persona. So the persona is basically like if a player is, it's kind of like their personal trait. So if a person, like if you got like a greedy person, like the receivers, we all know receivers are like divas for their contracts. Like they want the most money. So like whenever you go sign like a Justin Jefferson or a CeeDee Lamb or, Jamar Chase or any player like that, they gonna want the most money, right? They want the most money. And you got to find out, is this going to be a good fit for your organization? Is putting CeeDee Lamb or Jamar Chase or Justin Jefferson on this team, on your team, going to be worth putting on for the future of your team? Like, you may sign him, 70, 80 million, but you only, you know what I'm saying? You signing him, it may put you over the cap, and then it might mess you up going into next year. Like stuff like that. And then also like has the hub where it shows, Browns looking for a trade partner. Like, this is insane, bro. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's gonna be crazy. Like the franchises next year are gonna be insane. Franchise is gonna be crazy next year. It's gonna be real crazy, and I hope that everyone has really a lot of fun playing it. It's gonna be really, really dope. And as y'all boys see, like the gameplay, this is just some gameplay footage of, Caleb Williams and Cam Newton, them boys out there playing. Obviously, this is one of the best plays in the game that he just ran. He ran that like pitch, like fork play, and he ran a slant right there, got cooked. Like, I mean, just look at the gameplay, fellas. Like, gameplay looks pretty smooth. Gameplay looks smooth. The scoreboard is still the same from last year. Nothing too crazy. You see the catch, though. Y'all see that catch? That catch was crazy. If this was Madden 26, that's a first down. But you see how he stumbled? He stumbled a little bit. Oh, yeah, that they're trying to put the real life physics into the game on how this game gonna play out next year. So it's gonna be crazy. They out there making adjustments. They're having some fun out there. He's out there making reads, throwing it to the flat. Like, look at that. You see how he threw it to the flat? In Madden 26, that's a first down because you can cut that up the field. You can you catch it, cut up the field. Now they catch it and they stumbling a little bit. So now it's more realistic. So you can't just do all that arcadey movement. Like, that's going to be crazy. And then we got this trips right here. He said, nah, for real. He said, that's not realistic. That is 100% realistic, bro. Stop it, man. Y'all want realism into the game, and then when realism gets in y'all face, y'all act like y'all don't know what realism is. Look at that. Look how he caught that. Because in real life, if you're already running full speed to the sidelines, there's no reason for you to cut. You don't just catch it and just cut up the field. Like, you just don't do that. He had to catch it. You see his feet. He had to kind of lean and catch it. And you see he had to come down and get his balance. He can't just catch it, turn and run. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Like, that's what I'm saying. Y'all sitting like y'all be talking about y'all want realism. Had to get possession and balance. Exactly. Like, look at this catch. Even though it's wide open. Hold on. You see that? You see that stumble that he's doing? He had to catch it and kind of stumble a little bit. And then he can turn and run. You see what I'm saying? It's actually real. This is real. Like, this shit is real, bro. Shit is real, chat. And then this is college. Look, bro, look at the adjustments. Look at the adjustments on college. Chat, look at this. This is what I was talking about. Look at the buttons on the screen. You have your D-pad left, your D-pad down, your D-pad right. You have D-pad up. You have L1, R1, L2, X, square. Like, all these buttons are different via formation. So it's going to be tough running different formations. It's going to be tough. The learning curve to doing the adjustments is going to be way different. And to do adjustments, all you got to do is press triangle. You don't have to double tap triangle. You don't have to double tap the D-pad. You don't got to do that. Once you press triangle, you can make adjustment to anyone on the screen that you see fit. So you really got to pay attention. You really got to look to see what defender you trying to do and then figure out what adjustments they have on the screen and learn you have to pretty much relearn the game again. You have to relearn it. Once we all learn it, it's gonna be like, like nothing's changed. But this is dope. No more crashing the D line. It's different. It's different. It's not D-pad left, flick down on left stick. It's not that no more. It's different. Come on, man. He said we used to be able to do that all the time, but you was never able to do this, bro. Because what EA did is they took what EA did was they were trying to make it a little bit easier for people to make adjustments. So if you only wanted to make adjustments for your DBs, you had a DB button, you had double tap triangle, then you know what I'm saying, you would have your linebackers, it'd be D-pad to the right, and then your your defensive line be D-pad to the left. So you would have all the different things you can go towards for certain people. But now all you got to do is press triangle, and now you get for everybody. So now all you got to do is just be quick on the sticks. You got to be boom, 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 and you good. You just got to learn their assignments. Once you learn their assignments, because it seems like they came out with some more adjustments you can make. It seems like, because now, like, you still have your regular 8 adjustments, but now you got the conservative, the aggressive. So you can put certain players on aggressive, certain players on conservative. You can put some players on ultra aggressive, however you want to do it. Yeah, this is a video. This is 100% a video. They never done nothing like that. He talking about they did it, but I'm telling you, but if you don't want to listen, that's LOL saying nonsense from EA. I've been playing Madden for a long ass time. I ain't gonna lie, they ain't never done nothing like this. They never put ultra aggressive and conservative. They've never done nothing like that. It's all one V. That's what I'm saying. Compared to hitting like 9 different things at once, it's a lot easier because for new players can actually make adjustments better too. They could be like, okay, I'm gonna put this guy in this, put this guy in this zone, put this guy in that zone. We definitely needed these adjustments. We definitely needed a conservative. We definitely needed all of that. And what I also noticed, chat, is that I think you can put somebody in a third receiver hook. I'm not sure. Just not individual buttons. Yeah, you can make it, but I've been playing Madden for a long time. I've been playing Madden since I was a kid, growing up. Like, I know the adjustments. Like, you couldn't do this shit back then. You couldn't change individual players and put them on this and put them on that. Now you could do that, and now it's more customizable. You good, bro? They fix the corner matchup by speed. Nah. Yeah, you couldn't do it individually. You could do certain things. You could do things as a whole for defense. You can change your curls to hard flats or change this to that, change this to that. But you couldn't physically do this right here. You couldn't change all your zones, change your players to this zone, change your player to that zone, change your player to this, change your player to that. You could never do that, bro. Like, come on. When the CD keep running, they have the that's what the plaster thing is for. So whenever they react to the QB, so with the plaster coverage thing, so with the plaster thing, I showed y'all earlier in the stream, but if y'all don't know what the plaster thing is basically they react to the quarterback. So if you want them to run at the quarterback, you have an option, a setting for that. So you can be like your linebackers or whatever, they actually run, they react to the quarterback whenever they're running around in the pocket, all that good stuff. And then you have another version of that plaster coverage where you could tell your DBs to cover more people. They don't just cover grass no more. They actually go play somebody. They actually go get somebody instead of just standing there. They don't just stand there and just be like, they don't just stand there and just be sitting there like, yeah, bro. So if they see the QB running at them, they're going to run. They're going to go get them. So that's really good. The defenders in zones used to adjust by themselves. No, they did not. No, they did not, bro. Because look, I'm gonna tell you this right now. All the good Madden players would know that the zones the zones never adjusted themselves. Is the O-line actually blocked? That's something we got to see when the game come out. We don't really know too much. They really didn't cover anything about the O-line blocking, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the same as last year. He said that made no sense. I was gonna talk about it. Watch this. So, let's say you run a lot of cover two, right? You play a lot of cover two. I'm frying you on vertical routes on the outside because those two corners are in the cloud. All I gotta do is keep running that outside go ball. That cloud defender is never gonna react to that route at all. He's never gonna react to the outside go ball unless you switch stick it yourself. That's why the more settings they're able to add into the game, the better. Because in the older Maddens, you would have to man up the outside guy, or you man up your deep half, all that other stuff. But they didn't really adjust. They didn't adjust as the game went on, as I kept running the same play. Because I ran the same play I run the same couple plays every single year, to be honest. I'm not a cheeser though, but I run my scheme. I run a different formation. I run 2 tight ends, a running back, and 2 receivers. That's not cheesy, but I still run the same couple plays. And yet, if I read your defense, you in cover 2, I'm gonna fry you because cover 2 defense ain't that good. So, like, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't make sense how you're saying like the zones they adjusted themselves. Like, no, they did not. They never did. They never did. They never adjusted themselves. Because if they adjusted themselves, then you wouldn't allow one play touchdowns. One play touchdowns happen way more often than you think. You was cover. No, they wouldn't. No, they wouldn't, bro. I can tell you that right now because my dad used to play Madden, and my dad was saying the game was cheesy back then too. So, and you didn't have all this stuff like back then, like PlayStation 2 and all that. You didn't have that stuff. That's what I'm saying. They didn't do that. The technology wasn't good back then. Whatever zone they played, they had to stay in that zone. If it was a yellow zone, they stood there like this, like robots. And sat there until it took them until this generation of Madden, like PS5, for them to say, oh, well, the defense gets better as you keep running the same plays. That's what they said. Yes, they did. They did in these new coming to Maddens, but there's still a lot of flaws that come with it. You can pass commit. You can pass commit all you want to. You can run. It don't matter what defense you can run cover 3. I'm still run the same play and still fire you every single time until you adjust. You have to make adjustments. That's the name of the game. Outside over top. That's fine, but that's only your flats. That's only your flats. That's it. You put them on hard flats, I can throw it underneath. You put them on curls, Or if you put them in curls, I could throw underneath. And then if you throw, if you put your curls in the hard flats, I could throw a corner out at you. You're not gonna be able to play that. Like it's a game of chess, bro. But with the switch stick, you can switch stick over and literally take your hard flat because you see, oh, you can run a corner. I can switch stick to hard flat. Let me run up. Oh, pick. You couldn't do that before. That's called adjusting. That's called being able to adjust on the fly. Because remember back then, you could only stick on one player. And whatever defense you called, that's what defense you had to call. If you ran cover 3 or cover 4 or whatever defense you ran, while they're using tablets, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You can whoop. It don't matter what you. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what he's talking about. He talking about the older games, but the older games were worse than this. The older games had way more cheese because you had all the nano blitzing and all that other stuff. You had people spamming the blitz. This year, it's not really about the blitzing. It's about stunts now. It's about stunts. Stunts is what get pressure these days. Back then, you had all the nano blitzing. You had the players where they just get instant pressure and all that. Yeah, Chad Johnson was there. A lot of players were there. Henry and John Beast were there. They played the game. I want to show their game real quick. They played in the snow, and the snow actually sticks onto the jerseys. If y'all didn't peep that. I peeped that in the trailer when they showed us on the reveal. I'm trying to show John. Where's John Beast and Henry at? Because they played a snow game. Because they were trying to test out the QB sneak. I'm trying to see if I can find. Okay, here goes their game. This their game right here. So look, so you see the snow actually sticks onto the jerseys, and they're playing in the heavy snow. Like that's really crazy. Yeah, they added the tush push. And you see they running that bunch X nasty. They running that same offense from last year. And you see bunch X nasty. And you see the switch stick and you see the good plays right there. Like these guys, you can't stop it. Yeah, pretty much. What you can do to narrow the tush push, I'm trying to show where they were showing us the tush push with these two guys. Because Henry was the only one that did the tush push in their game. So he put 4 QB spies out there. Oh, they're just testing something out. They just want to see something. Look at that defense. Hexy ran down and actually played that. Just much better defense on that end. Okay, so here's the tush push, chat. So this is what they were doing. I found the tush push. So they went to like the quad box right there. You see the tush push over there in the top right. So here's what they were testing out. So with the meter, so when you come out in a defense like I think this was 6'2". You see how small that meter is. I think this was 6'2" defense. So if you stand over there in that middle, the green window gets smaller and smaller. So that's really, really good there. So compared to what we've been seeing, like in the trailer, they showed us, and you see he ends up still getting it right there. He kind of timed it pretty mid. It was pretty mid, but you know what I'm saying? It was based on ratings at that point. So if it's yellow, it's based on ratings, and if it's green, then it's like guaranteed pretty much. And then he tried to do it again. He tried to do it in the 6'2". 6'2", you see the meter? See that this is 6'2" defense. Now you see the green meter, it's on, like it got wider. Did y'all peep that, chat? Like that's crazy. So look, this is 6'2". You see he got 4 guys in the middle right there. Watch this. And then you see how it just opened up, letting you know that, oh yeah, this is free. All I gotta do is get a green, I'm good. So 6'2" ain't it. See how Henry trying to stand there and get like trying to make a tackle. That just didn't happen. But in the previous one, where he got that first down, on, what was it, 4th and 1? You see that he came out in 6'3", and you see how small that green meter is. Real, it's like this. There's more yellow. But he ends up still getting it because it's based off ratings. So when it's yellow, it's based off ratings. If it's green, you have a good chance of getting it. And you got the snow, and the snow sticks onto the jerseys. That's actually pretty nice. Nice feel of it. And you see the menu. This is the menu of the game. I really don't like the menu of college. It look weird. And I don't really like that. Compared to the menus that we've had in the previous years, it looks weird having a menu like that. Yeah, I don't know how do y'all like that menu? That menu look weird. Like, how y'all feel about that menu? That menu looks really weird. Like that. This is the menu. Like, it look weird, don't it? Like, you know what I'm saying? You got the football field over there on the right side, and you just got it. It doesn't look appealing to me. I don't know. It does not look appealing to me. You got Caleb Williams and all them boys out there. And you got your zones out there playing. Look at this throw right here. That's a pick. Like, that's crazy. So you see the meter right there. It's yellow. It's yellow, so it's based off rating. So this is a running back versus a DB. So DB is obviously going to be a better fit. He ends up picking this ball, taking it right out of his hands. That's really, really good there, in my opinion. And then he tries to run the tush push right here. This is the tush push formation out of the Eagles. I think Eagles playbook. I'm not sure what playbook is in. I'm not sure what W was in or whatever the case may be. But if you look, you see that green window is really, really small. Like, that's super, super crazy. Come over here to the fourth quarter. Like, it's just super, super crazy. That's GG's, man. Really, really great game. Really, really good game. I ain't gonna lie. Really, really amazing, like, things they added into the game. Like, so many great things that they brought over to us. So you see, trying to roll out there. You see, like, that plaster coverage. Everyone, like, playing. You see how everyone's going to go get a body. Like, that's what I really, really like. Like, it just, like right there, like, it seemed like nobody's open. Like, it just looks scary to throw the ball. Real talk. Like, you see the defense, and it look crazy. You know, you like, whoa. You like, I don't know who to throw to. You know, defense looks pretty good. You know, they're going to hike the ball. Got your guy right there. Tries to catch it, goes out of bounds, whatever. Cool. You see that right there? DBs actually make a play on the ball. Like, right there, if that was Madden 26, that's a catch. Because you can pass lead that ball down in a way that does. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That pass lead the ball down in a way, it ain't gonna be the same. It's not gonna be the same like it was this past year. How you could pass the ball down in a way and be cold with it? Nah, you can't do that this year. Like, the DBs actually make a play. He made a play on the ball right there. Really, really solid defense. That's straps. That's straps. Because you remember, like, y'all know Madden 26. When you pass lead the ball down in a way, the receiver comes to the ball while the DB just sit there, and then they'll just be like this. They'll sit there like this, like they finna go run and go make a play on the ball or make a play on the receiver. Then he's like, and then next thing you know, he runs down, and then he runs away. Oh, nah, ain't none of that. Ain't none of that. And what this look like man to man, chat. This is man to man. That's man to man right there. And you see that was solid defense on a simple out route. That's gonna be nasty. Pursuit angles. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Since there's no speed boosting in the game, I think the pursuit angle is not gonna be that bad this year. I don't think so because there's nothing cheesy in the game. like as far as speed boosting and all that other stuff. There's not much in the game for that. Cause that's what made Madden 26 not so great was because of the speed boosting. And then there you go. You got your next couple plays right here. And you still got, you got your ratings. You just checking out some franchise stuff and you see that they already got their game in. He runs down. So no more of that cheesy. So no more of that cheesy stuff in the game. So now the DBs are and Spark also with the catching too is that there's no cheesy like catch. You know how like back then or in the old Madden 26, you had like the people that can catch the ball and then they just shoot up the field. You don't have that no more. The receivers have to get balance. They have to catch the ball, get balance, gain control, and then run. So you can't just automatically run and cut up. So now it's gonna make offense a little bit harder. They have edge, tight end, and free safety. And then that's probably GG's right there. Yeah, so you really gotta I'm gonna go back and show you the clip of the catch off the dude in the sidelines. I forgot what game. I think that was I think that was what's the name's game. That was his game right here. Yeah, it was his game right here. So he tried to so I'm gonna show you this spark. Look at this clip right here. So Cam Newton, he's gonna throw it to the guy in the flat. So just pay attention to how he catches it. You see? You see how he caught it? He had to catch it, gain control, but he went out of bounds. It's no more that throw it to the flat and then just he runs up the field. Like there's no more of that. You can't manually press. I think you can. You could probably manually press your corners. And you see right here, like even though Spark, this was a wide open catch, but look how he catches this, chat. Look at this. He caught it, and you see how he kind of has to, he has to readjust his body. You have to do that. You can't just catch nonsense in this game. You can't just go do random stuff and just expect to be good. Like look at this out route that he throws to get to that 3rd and 1 situation. He throws the ball and you see how he kind of stumbles. You see what I'm saying? He kind of caught it and he kind of like, oh, you know what I'm saying? You see how he caught it and did like all that stumbling and stuff? That's realistic. So he's not catching it and just cutting up the field and getting a speed boost. None of that. They have to catch it and be in control. So that's going to make offense harder instead of getting those easy first downs. You're going to have to really work to get your first downs in this game. You really got to know what you're doing. You gotta know what you're doing. You gotta know what you're doing in this game. Like it's super crazy. Super crazy. And then you come over here to the college football side of things. It's the same thing as far as gameplay goes. He did get a little hit stick right there. Boom. You know what I'm saying? He fumbled. Whatever the case may be, got him a little, you know what I'm saying? Nice little fumble 6 to the crib. See the run right there. The run looks pretty smooth. I'm not going to lie to you. Look at that right there. Nothing too crazy, bro. He's ain't going to get flagged. I'm not going to get flagged, bro. You can show this. I just can't stream the game. I still want D tackle. You want D tackle. Why not edge? I feel like edge is a better position than D tackle, to be honest. He said, "Nah, they almost packed me." Right. Nah, you can stream. You can stream these. You just can't stream the game. This is on YouTube. This is live. Like you see the different people in there. You got, you know what I'm saying. You got Cam Newton and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying. I'm not. This ain't copyright because just give my opinions on the game. But you see how he caught the ball right there, chat. Like, yeah, he caught the ball in stride. He cut up a little bit, whatever the case may be. But that's a wide open catch. You know what I'm saying? That's wide open, so he can do that. That's situational. I ain't gonna lie, Chad, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. College football and Madden, it's gonna be up next year. I'm gonna have some fun creating some schemes. I'm gonna create some. I already know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna create some nasty stuff. He said Madden more realistic. It's GG's. I'm not worried about the game being realistic. It's still about schemes at the end of the day. If your scheme ain't good, you ain't good. It's that simple. Please tell me they changed announcers. Nah. Still the commentator in Madden. I ain't play Madden, so I don't. I mean, Madden don't come out. I can't play the beta until the 11th, so I'm not gonna. I don't know about Madden. I don't know if the commentator changed them like that. But yeah, the gameplay, yeah, scheme over team, bro. Heavy on the scheme though. Heavy on the schemes. So I still know how to read coverages. If you're in cover 2, cover 3, cover 4, whatever, I still know how to do all that stuff. So like this ain't nothing new to me when it come to this game. For Madden beta, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I mean, we only see the Bears. We see the Bears, the Eagles, and Patriots. I mean, based off what we see, I ain't see no new pickup. No one used the Rams. No one used. I'm pretty sure they got a limit on what teams you could probably use. Maybe, I'm not sure. Heard college finally coming to PC. Yeah, college will be in PC. You see that defense right there, chat? I mean, it was both red. It was red timing by both players though. But I mean, at least it's not guaranteed picks that's gonna happen in the game. Like you're still gonna have to time it. I mean, I think people they're gonna turn this off though. A lot of people are gonna be turning off that timing based catch. And then I mean, I think EA eventually is gonna make people start using it. They're gonna probably turn this setting off maybe next year or something and start making people use the timing based catch. Unless you have a Zen. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, dog. People gonna be having Zens in Madden. That's crazy. We never thought anybody would ever be able to cheat in this game. Man, I don't think anybody will be able to cheat in this game. Now all of a sudden, people gonna be cheating their ass off in this shit, bro. It's gonna be crazy. Speed boost is gone, bro. So no more speed boosting. No more of that nonsense that y'all love to run. My boy Henry out there making good reads, good catch. That was a good possession catch right there. Two pro players going at it. I like watching pro players though. You know what I'm saying? Pro players are way better. I can actually learn something. I'm not saying these other guys I can't learn nothing from. It's just like these guys play bad and they make money off the game. You feel me? These guys make millions and hundreds of $1,000s off the game. You can definitely learn something by watching these guys play. So they're running bunch X nasty. This is the same formation that everybody's been running the whole entire year of Madden 26. So this formation still looks to be meta. It still looks to be good because you look at the routes. The routes are just open. Yeah, weather's gonna change mid game. All that good, like everything is coming, bro. Like it's crazy. Everything gonna be like good into the game, dude. Like this is crazy. Weather's gonna change. Um, it could be raining, then it stop raining, then it rain again, it snow, whatever. Like that's gonna be dope, especially for franchise. Like franchise is gonna be lit because now, throughout the season or throughout the league, it's gonna be different. So now you gonna have to make a choice on do you want a team that's outside, do you want a team that that, you know what I'm saying, that's always indoors, or do you want a team that where you want to be in the South, in the Florida, you want to be in Florida? Like it's gonna be crazy. That home field. Yeah, but it's crazy because when they brought that to the game, everybody was hyped about it. Everybody was like, "Nah, bro, that's real life. That's real life." Now they brought Stadium Pulse into Madden and college, or it's already been in college. Now they're adding it to Madden. People gonna be complaining even more. They're gonna be like, "Nah, bro, that ain't fair." Like, come on, gang. That's just how it be, man. But there, like I said, AJ. But the thing is, with that, is with the new settings that they have, you can create your own. You can create your own pre-snap adjustment. I did. That's what I said. They should add it because it doesn't make sense for it to be in college and not in Madden. It just makes more sense. The game was fun when they had it like that. It was because you in Chief Stadium and you over there trying to make adjustment. You can't hear, right? Cool. Which yeah, we didn't like it, but at the same time it was fun because it's like, dang, I gotta do some different shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do something different. You can't just, you know what I'm saying? So this gonna be fun. This gonna be interesting. This gonna be really really interesting. This shit gonna be interesting, bro. Throws it right there. Good catch. August 13th, my guy, for Madden. And college comes out like next month. I'm not sure the date. You getting 20. I already have the game. I already bought the membership. I spent $150 quick. As soon look, I spent the soon I was watching the stream last night. As soon as he said, guys, the MVP Plus membership is available, you can get the beta today. Nigga, what? Do. Nigga, I think PlayStation on. Nigga, what? Bought that shit with the quickness. Crazy. I ain't even hesitate. 7 days early if you get the membership. My shit was only 125. Well, it's not 150, but you know what I'm saying. It was like 130 something like that because it's like a 10% discount off. Oh, we gonna have fun. I'm already played. I already showed y'all chat. I'm playing. I already played the college football 27 beta. I already played that. I just can't stream it. I can't stream it because you know what I'm saying, you get banned or whatever. So I'm not doing that. But I'm definitely gonna be playing a lot of that shit. I'm finna create some. I already got some shit created on there already. I'm loving that shit. I'm not gonna lie. I love that shit because now I could create my own unique stuff for certain situations. Oh my gosh, it's up. I can't play it, bro. I was thinking like since they released it like this, I thought I was gonna be able to stream it, but you can't. Yeah, I can on stream. It literally says it when you log on. It says you cannot. It says like no stream. It literally says that you can't stream it, make videos on it, anything of that nature, because you will get. You know what I'm saying? They'll pack you up. Yeah, they'll pack you up. So you just gotta keep it within yourself. So I can't really say too much either. Like, I can say what's coming to the game, all that good stuff, and all or whatever. But as far as showing gameplay, can't do it. Just can't do it. But man, dude, this gonna be tough. This is gonna be real tough, chat. Like AJ, bro, with the defense, like I want to like kind of go over the gameplay stuff again because I mean, some of y'all are probably new or just now tapped in or whatever. I already went over most of this stuff, but you got the custom adjustment menu, all of that good stuff coming to the game. That is gonna be huge. But look at all the different once I where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? It should be coming up like right here pretty soon. Right here. So like this right here is super crazy to me, chat. Look at all the different adjustments you're able to make, bro. You could do show blitz for your linebackers, your secondary. You could do both. You could do your cover shading. You could do over top, underneath, inside, outside. route commit. You could do inside, outside. You could do guess your play. You could do pass commit. Run commit left, right, or middle. Then you could do your auto play. Auto flip. You can turn that off. Whatever. Your defensive motion response disabled. You could do gap integrity, where what gap integrity is pretty much your D line. Like if you want them to play super aggressive toward that gap. So like, if your guy likes to run the ball a lot, you can tell them, hey, play that gap really, really aggressive so he can't run the ball up that gap. Force him to do something else. And then with your user, you could take that gap that he is trying to fill, but you can take the wide open gap. All you're just put on the field with one button. Facts. All you gotta do is press triangle. But thing is, what's so different about that is what's so different about the fact that like you could do that is just the buttons. The buttons is what's gonna take a little bit of a skill gap because well, not necessarily a skill gap. We just have to learn the buttons again because the buttons are different. It's not your DBs. Most formations, your DBs are like triangle and like I forgot what it was. It was like triangle and square, something like that. Then your right corner will be, circled, and your left corner will be square and shit like that. Like I know this because it's just muscle memory. But now since the formations and the buttons changed, it's gonna be a little bit different on how we react to certain things. So you could be like, hey, I want this guy to play super, super aggressive on that. Hey, I want you to play super, super aggressive on this. Play super aggressive. So many different adjustments, bro. Look, you could do gap integrity. You could do tackling. They have QB contains that you could do already. You could make your own. That's why I really like this. You can create your own defense. Create your own defense the way you want it. They changed the buttons on the corner. Yes, they changed everything. So you have to learn it. You got to relearn everything again. The corner, like sometimes, like when I got into a game, one of my corners was triangle. Then another play, the corner was a square, and it's different. It's different. It's way different, bro. It's 100% different. It's not the same. So you gotta really lock in. You gotta be on your P's and Q's for real when you want to make adjustments on defense. And you see, like they got the RPO read key, which we already seen all of that. We have the techniques that your guys can go, your point of attack. Outside, you have your stunts that you can do. You can do your shift linebackers, which this stuff's already been in the game. You can do your cover shell. That's always been in the game. This is tough. And you're able to access this all through the main menu. And that's what I really, really like. And then to be able to use your custom adjustment in game. Okay, you see your opponent picks trio Y flex. You like, okay, he's running trips. That's what trio is. Trips. Okay, let me go to this defense because this defense is meant for my trips. Yeah, they gonna say green now. RPO nerfed. I really don't know yet. I don't know. I can't really answer that question for you, my guy. Don't know yet. I ain't really tried the RPOs like that. We gotta really see when the game come out because that's when the cheese start. Because what we seeing what these guys play. These guys they play Madden, but they don't play Madden like we play Madden. Like we play Madden competitively. We play to win. Whatever we do, whatever it takes to win, we win. We don't care how we do it. That's the difference between these guys and how we play. Because you got guys that make schemes and all these different things. But I got the best, bro. This is the best setting right here. What's better than that custom adjustment thing I just named, bro? Was this right here? That's why it's not allowed in tournaments like MCS. This is 100% gonna be allowed in MCS. I'm already knowing because this is a skill gap. This is right here. It's gonna create a skill gap between having good defense and great defense. So right here, okay, what you're looking at is you have your different checks. So what they mean by this is you can change up saying the RPO spam not allowed. You can still RPO, you can still do it. Not spam it, but you can still do it. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. So this right here, I like the man covers checks. This is really, really good. You know, this is probably one of the best things they've added into the game. So let's take a look at the coverage check for man. So man is default currently no lock, no switching or trading. Stack receivers. Receivers, defenders read and swap inside, outside, prevents picks. Exactly. Match gonna be even better because you can do it. You could do match coverage between. You could literally do match coverage in between man and zone. And then look at that. And then you got your cover two man. You got triangle, which is cover two man. 3-on-2 cornerback plus linebacker combo. Safety brackets deep. Then you have your top hat. Inside defender takes back receiver and takes front. Simple flip. And then lock, I can't really see because he's in the way. But you have these different things like single back. Like, look at that. Like, you have your plaster. Like, this plaster is really, really good. And I'm trying to pause it to where I can get it on there. So if you look at plaster, if you turn this off, defenders never leave zones. No man lock on. But if you turn this on aggressive or conservative, which is default, backside defenders lock on man when triggered. Helps versus scramble. Come on, chat. Y'all can't tell me that's a W. And you put this on aggressive, all defenders lock on man when triggered. No zone help underneath. So basically, you're telling them to play pretty much deep. So you're telling them just stick to your zones and play deep. So, you have different options with this. And then you have your plaster trigger where you have OOP and time. So it triggers. So this only triggers when the QB leaves the pocket and timer expires. Most conservative. And then you have your OOP triggers when QB leaves the pocket, ignores timer. And then your time triggers on timer only if QB stays in pocket. So you have different variations on how you can use this in your games. Whew. He said a lot of these new settings getting turned. Bro, you got to keep them on, bro. You got to, bro. You got to keep them on, bro. This shit, bro. This is good. I like, bro, that plaster coverage is dope because, bro, when your QB runs out the pocket, your players are gonna react based off what they see from the QB. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, time-based kick, yeah. A lot of people say they're gonna turn that shit off. Roll coverage. Now this shit over there. Roll coverage. They got me with this one. They got me with this. This the what? You know what I'm saying? Like this is crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Passing strength role plays only high, low towards pass strength. Wide receiver run role plays only high toward receiver one. Like, bro, it's gonna be crazy. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be crazy. This is gonna be crazy, dude. And then you still got your zone drops, and then you have these coverage checks, bro. Dog, this shit finna get, dude. Bro, this shit, you gonna have to put some time and effort into this shit, bro. You're not gonna be able to get this game, just be able to understand this shit off the rip, bro. You gotta actually know some shit. Like, if you haven't, oh my gosh, nigga, what? Like the man coverage, you can tell your guys like on stack receivers, like you know how people run them stack receivers, they have like two receivers, they stand next to each other, whatever the case may be, or they're one standing in front, the other one behind. You could tell your corners, hey, the outside corner, he runs a vertical, you play him. He runs inside, you play him. Dog, it. Mm. Niggas finna be in a box. Hey, hey, Tyler, Yeah, that's about to get real. No, bro, it's about to get real, dog. Like people gonna be mad about this shit. You gonna have people, bro. You sit down. You sat down. You played the shit all day. Da, da, da. Nah, nigga, ain't none of that. Nah, nigga, nah. I earned this. Oh my gosh. Man, about to be pure skill now. That's what I'm saying, dog. That's why I fuck with it, bro. It's gonna be pure skill. You gotta be skilled. No mesh abusers. You can adjust. You can literally, bro, dude. You can take your cover three and literally make them play better against gun bunch. Come on, dog. Oh my gosh. What? What, chat? What, Chad? You can stop the gun bunch users using your certain coverage. So, like, you have your widen drops towards bunch, good versus flood concepts. Skate drops towards bunch side, good versus floods, simple, right? Then you have your skitting, which is cornerbacks follow deep. Your seam on number 2 / your vert hooks, and then your hooks match the number 3 receiver, and then and then swap on routes. So you can turn your cover 3 into a crazy ass match. Like, bro, that sounds crazy. So I like the skinny one because your cornerbacks are gonna follow the deep routes. Your corners, and then your seam guys. You got your seam on number 2, which is your vert hooks, and your all your other zones out there. And then your hooks, they're gonna match the number 3 receiver. And then they swap on routes. So if he runs this particular route, this guy will, pass him off to here. This guy will cover that. Oh, bro, nigga, what? He said all the news going. I don't, bro. Football ain't even hard to understand whether you play or not. Pure scare only shit gonna be out cold. That was this shit gonna be cold, chat. This shit gonna be cold. Niggas ain't ready. Niggas ain't ready. You're just not ready, dude. Like, look at this, bro. Stop affecting the run. Okay, what you see right here is this right here this is only for passing though. This is for coverage, right? So now I'm not sure if they have any adjustment or any settings like oriented around the run, because obviously with the run, in Madden, y'all know the best way to stop the run is to shoot the gap. We know this. So you still probably still gonna have to do your gap shoot. I done that in 27 in the beta. The beta, you can still do the gap shoot thing. So, you know what I'm saying? Not the D-line glitch where you sit behind the D-line and they run in free. No, not that. That I'm pretty sure they patched that. But I stamped that. Oh, bro, I ain't gonna I'm dropping ebooks. Nigga, what? Nigga, I'm finna drop. Hey, if you need an ebook for your scheme, nigga, tap in with me, cause I'm finna make, bro. I'm not gonna be playing the game much this year. I'm not gonna lie to you, cause I'm finna be figuring some shit out. I'm still gonna play, but I'm gonna figure this out. I gotta figure this out first. I gotta see how this shit works. I'm gonna be trying some shit. I'm gonna go against Gun Bunch. I'm gonna run Bunch 30 million different ways. I gotta see how these guys play with this. I gotta be, bro. Hell, nigga, I'm finna put some time in. Nigga, what? Nigga, I'm finna have 1,000 hours in the practice field. What are you talking about? Like, what? Hope that you can target offense of line targets. Bro, what? I'm finna figure this shit out. Once I figure this out, it's up, because now, once I get into games, it's gonna be easy. It's gonna be easy, chat. I'm gonna be locking niggas up. It's crazy how good this is. This is for Madden and college. Yeah, the mouthpieces fly out. It was in college. I seen that when I played it. The mouthpiece was dangling. It actually was dangling. It wasn't like, on some simple, it wasn't just stuck right there. You feel me? Going up. Yeah, because thing is, bro, like, I mean, for creators, you got to think about from the creator side. The creators, a lot of these guys are going to be spending a lot of time learning and trying to perfect the game. And then, for you guys, like, I mean, I know some of you guys want the game, y'all want all the best stuff for free, like that makes a lot more sense. No, I ain't gonna lie. Mike, when he's saying though, he's saying the ebook's gonna go up because there's so much to learn in this game. Like people are gonna be having certain settings for certain things, and it's gonna be bro. People's ebooks are gonna be insane to have. You're gonna have to like learn some shit. And it's crazy too because this is gonna take a little bit of time for people to learn. I'm not gonna say it's gonna take a month. It may take a couple months for people to start learning how this shit works. It may even take till maybe next year for people to learn how this works. Deep thoughts. Thank you for the follow, my guy. Like this is crazy, chat, bro. I'm actually hyped about this. I'm hyped. And you still got your cover 6 checks. You got all of that good stuff. Like it's so many different things. Look at all the different settings, and this is also in college as well. They're trying to show all the good different stuff in there. Another setting that I peeped that I seen in college. Okay, chat. This is huge right here. I don't know if y'all can see it, but there's a setting in the game where it says untarget the user defender. So you know those blitzes that people like to send, like the mid blitz. You know how mid blitz you have to untarget the user. You can automatically untarget the user in the game with this setting. So you turn this on, you will always untarget the user every single time. And you can also do your adjustments within the main menu. You can do your offensive adjustments. You could do, wide receiver help, scrambling QB. You could do ball carrier, auto protect. You can do all that setup throughout the menus. Like, bro, that is crazy, chat. So you got your ball carrier and then wide receiver help, scrambling QB. So if you have this on aggressive, wide receiver will help the QB if he is scrambling by finding an open target on the field versus man or zone coverage. So I'm pretty sure what that means is like the wide receivers won't just stand there. I feel like they won't just stand there. They actually would move around so you don't have to playmaker. See? I like this. I think leaving that on aggressive is perfectly fine because now your guys are going to be able to get open. Your guys are going to be moving all around the field like they should. Instead of them running, you know how when you run a drag at the end and then they just sit there like this and then you sitting there trying to playmaker, you want them to run somewhere else, they're actually going to start running more around the field. This shit is crazy, chat. What was that? Whoa, what was that setting right there? That zone window awareness. Hold on, I gotta peep that. What was that? Zone window awareness. If you have this off, receivers will run their routes full speed through zones regardless of coverage. On. If you turn this zone window, whoa, chat. Hold on. These are some secret settings, chat. So if you turn this on, your receivers on crossing routes will slow down if they detect open windows in coverage. Chat, hold on, bro. Hold on. So you telling me if my receiver think he open, if my receiver think he found an open slot, he gonna start running slower, which means I can get to him a lot faster. Oh yeah. Bro, there's so many settings, bro. So many. So many, bro. So many settings, bro. That you don't even know what to turn on and what to turn off. Like, bro, this shit is crazy. Shit is crazy, chat. And then if you go over here to the gap integrity, you still got your corners matchup, still got your by receipt, still got the overall by speed, by height, all that good stuff. Defender aggression. Defender aggression. If you turn this aggressive, more defensive move wins with effort penalties and balance on default. Conservative fewer. defensive move wins with less effort, whatever the case may be. And then hold on, let me try to get down here to the nitty gritty. So the gap integrity. Yeah, they're probably gonna have to simplify it because this is a lot of adjustments. This is way too many adjustments. I'm not gonna lie to you. And also too, chat, with the you can also adjust your safeties this year as far as the depth. Like you remember in last year's game, you had the pinch, you had the all the other you had pinch and close and all that. With the safeties this year, you can put them at 5, 10 yards or 15 yards or 20 yards. You can do stuff like that. It's based off yards. It's not just pinch, close. You can actually change the yardage of where they should be at or where you want them to be at. That's a huge W there too. Because I mean, I like the pinch and the close and all that, but I mean, it's cool all that nonsense. But you have the gap, like I said, the gap integrity. So you see over on the right side, it says gap integrity, more focused on attacking gaps. And then you put this on conservative, it's more focused on maintaining gap integrity. So it kind of keeps them in check if they want to, shoot that gap or not, or stay within that gap. And then you have your cornerback depth. And y'all see right over there on the right side, there's so many depths with your corners. They have cornerback depth now. So now you can tell your corners to play at default depth. You can do corners press at the line, jam at snap at 3 yards. You could do cornerbacks align 3 yards off, cornerback aligns 5 yards off, 7 yards off, 9, 12, and even 20. So you could do that. You could do your safety. You could do your cornerback depth or width. I mean, corners stand at standard width. Corners shift inside better versus inside routes, and you can tell your corners to shift outside for better outside routes as well. Like, it's so many good things. And then your safety depth, you could do 5, 9, 12, 16, 25, and 32 yards. That is really huge there. You still got your safety width, pinch, close, spread, all of that good stuff. You got your midpoint, which pretty sure y'all don't really care to use. Now, I'm kind of curious on how this ball hawk stuff worked, though. Because it says ball hawk, it says assist defenders to the most aggressive catch location, even at risk of colliding with opponents. So you can actually play the ball. So they're actually going to play the ball this year versus all the other years from based off this set, what we read it. But we obviously got to play the game to get to know how all this stuff works. And then you got your zone strategy. You still got your zone strategy. You can do balanced, aggressive, conservative, ultra aggressive, and you also have ultra conservative. So that's really good there. So you can kind of really pick your poison on defense, how you want your guys to play. That's really, really good there. Like, there's so many good things, bro. Like, dog, I don't even know what to tell y'all. Like, this right here was the highlight of the stream for me. This is the highlight of the stream. So many great things and just vibes, man. Just vibes. Just vibes, chat. But what do you guys think about college and Madden 27 so far? What y'all think? After seeing all that information, what y'all thinking, man? A lot going on. That's what I'm saying. It's a lot. Like, this year, it's gonna take some skill. Like, you gonna need some skill. You're not gonna just go out there and just fry shit. You're not gonna go out there and be like, yeah, bro, I'm cold, because I run this one play all day, or I run this one defense all play. Whatever the case may be, if someone's better than you, it's gonna show. It's gonna show this year. I feel like the skill gap is gonna show. Like, when we get to zero chill, when we get to that part of the year, and Ultimate Team, when all the good cards start coming out, I think the skill gap is gonna be like this. Like, real talk, it's gonna be like this. You're gonna have the good players, and you're just gonna have your average players that used to be good. They just average now. The good players gonna be great, But your good players that was good in 26, they gonna be like these. They can go down a little bit. The only con is too many adjustments. That's facts. It's too many adjustments, but the thing about it is like I kind of like it that way because you can kind of pick your poison. You can kind of pick what adjustments you want and just stick with it and just perfect it and get better at it. That's why I like the what's the name? That's why I really like it. They're making you the coach, literally. Exactly. They're making you do like coach like stuff. I ain't gonna lie, people wanted that type of stuff. They like, bro, I want to be a coach. I want to coach my team. And you can do it now. And you can even do it in franchise too. Franchise will be crazy. You drafting your team and you got your, and it's crazy too because they also said like the actual corners, like the good corners, they don't get cooked like that this year from what I've seen or from what I heard in the preview when they were showing us. They said like guys like like Sauce and all them or any good corner, they're not gonna get beat. They're not gonna get beat easily. Because I ain't gonna lie, in the previous games, in the previous Maddens, like bro, it don't matter how good the corners were. Like you could put PS2 on a 62 overall, a 60 overall corner. I mean, a 60 overall receiver is better than a 99 overall corner somehow. And yeah, his route run is trash, his press is trash, his release is trash. All that like just needs speed. Exactly. If you got the speed, you good. But in this game, the ratings, they said the ratings are gonna matter this year. They said the release inside, the press, all that's gonna matter this year. So that's gonna be very, really, really huge on the game, making this game probably one of the best Maddens, if not the best, like as far as preview wise. But once the game come out, we automatically gonna start judging it. Cause soon as something don't go your way, or soon as something happens in the game, it's nah, bro, this game suck, bro. I can see people going back to playing Madden 26 though. I can see people playing Madden 26 over this. I really can, especially for people that's not that good. Like if you're not that good at the game, I can see people saying, "Oh nah, I'm playing Madden 26. I ain't buying that shit." I can see it. They're like, "Nah, that's too much. They got too much shit going on." I can see it. More dink and dunk. Yeah, it's gonna be, yeah, exactly. You're gonna need to kind of find out what your opponent's actually doing. Like you gotta find out, is he running what is he run? Is he running cover two, running cover three, or does he have to plaster on? Like now you really, really gotta pay attention to what your opponent's doing defensively so you can figure out what you gotta do offensively. Versus like how a lot of people when they play, they just kind of pick a play and just run it and just see if people get open. I mean, you can still do that, but when you're playing someone that has a scheme and is really good at the game, it's gonna be tough. I can see some very, very low scoring games. Very, very low scoring. Like it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy, chat. Like I'm gonna have so much fun with this game. It's not even funny how much fun I'm gonna have. I'm gonna have so much fun. But as you guys see, chat, you have your membership, even with offense. What Madden is this 27? Yeah, it's 27. So Madden in college football 27. So again, for anybody that's new into the stream, if you want access to the beta and get the game 7 days early, all you gotta do is come over here and buy the membership. The membership is right now it's at a 10% discount. I already bought it, so that's why I say it's free for me. But if you pretty much get it, because I already bought it, that's why I said it's free. Um But to be honest, if you all you gotta do is go over here, it has a 10% discount off. So I think it'd probably be around 130, 100. 130, 30-ish around there, something like that for 10%. And then you should be good. You should get the game, get college and Madden, and rock out. That's dope. That's dope, chat. And y'all see I got the betas right here on the screen. Got the beta. I'm chilling right now. Madden is gonna be crazy, chat. So enjoy your time. Enjoy your time playing enjoy your time playing what's the name? Madden 26, cause it's about to get real. Yeah, let's get a game, man. Cool. Enjoy your time on Madden 26 right now. Enjoy that time that you have. Enjoy that cheese. Enjoy that halfback direct snap. Enjoy the speed boost. Get your last couple speed boost clips in. Whatever helps you sleep better tonight. Get your last little clips in, and now it's finna go down. It's about to go down, Jack. Yeah. What team did I play with? I forgot. You had the team. I forgot what team I played with last time. He said all the cheese players crying right now. Now, bro, I hope. Shoot, to be honest, I'm really tired of the cheese. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a person that is against the cheese. Like I really am. I try to make schemes. I try to make defensive schemes along the scheme or along the cheese. So that's why I tell people to tap in with me. Is because I'm gonna always find a way to defeat the cheese. I don't like to. I don't like for people to just always think, oh, you can't stop the cheese. You can definitely stop the cheese in this game. You can definitely stop the cheese in Madden 26, Madden 25. You can definitely stop the cheese. You just gotta find a way to do it. There's always a way to do stuff in the game. I forgot who did I have. Who did I have for again? I forgot what team I ran with last time when I played Mike. I went Cardinals. I went Cardinals. Finally making ball knowledge better. What's new on Madden 27? A lot of shit, gang. I just went over everything. I literally just broke. I just broke that shit down. Literally. I just broke that shit down. We were just breaking it down, bro. It's a lot of new stuff. A lot of different adjustments. They got a menu. They got so much shit. Hold on. I just joined. Yeah, I got you. Hold on. Let me find it. I got something for you, my God. I'm gonna just show you something real quick, Jay. I got you. Hold on. Let me see. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Hold on, Mike. Let me show my homeboy Jay real quick. Damn, where'd it go? I'm trying to find it. Oh, here we go. Alright. So you got these settings right here. So let me put this back on the screen. So you got all these different settings. So this is all within the there's a whole setting up here. It says coach adjustments. So they have zone strategy. You could tell your guys to play super aggressive in the zones. You could tell your guys to play passive. You have ultra passive and you have ultra aggressive. So they could play super aggressive on the zone, super like passive on the zone. Then you have this right here, plaster. Plaster is the best shit in the game. It's the best shit. You got to turn this shit on once you get the game. If you get the game, turn this shit on because your defenders are gonna play better defense. If the QB scrambles outside, your DBs and linebackers and all everybody in the field is gonna react to that. So you're gonna have players that's gonna help out on the scramble, and your players are also gonna be playing like better defense. So they're not just gonna be standing there being all clueless and shit. Cause you know how when you press R3, sometimes it don't work. But now with this plaster coverage, it's gonna be way different. And then you can change the plaster trigger to when this actually happens. So you can change it to where when the QB runs outside the pocket, then the plaster kicks in, or you could just do it based off the timer. So you can be like, okay, after 5 seconds of the play, the plastic coverage locks in, and then everybody starts playing defense how you want them to play defense. So that's gonna be good, and then that's gonna be good there with all of that, and then your man coverage, all this stuff on the right side, you could change your man coverage checks, your zone coverage, like you could change so much stuff with your coverage. So whatever coverage you like running, you can literally change that shit up. And if you're going against a gun bunch player all the time, you can change up how they play bunch. So like right on the right side, like my favorite one is which one was it? Triangle. That's my favorite one. So, or no, not triangle. What was it? The what's the name? I forgot. It was something where they swap. Oh, combo. That's what it was. Combo. So on stack receivers. So this is against a stack set. So meaning like your two receivers on the same side and one standing in front and then the other one's behind them like that. That's what a stack receiver set is. So you could tell your guys, hey, on stack receivers, hey, I need y'all to play like this. You put it on combo, and your defenders will read and swap inside and outside. So if the first receiver runs outside, then he gonna pick him up, and then if the other one goes inside, he gonna pick him up. So now you can change how your whole defense is in a game. Like this shit is insane. And then you could do it for bunt, you could do it for gun bunch, you could do it for cover 4 quarters, cover 4 palms, cover 6, cover 9, cover 3. You could change all of that, and you could change it within the settings of the game. You ain't got to do it. And you can do so much in here as well. You can untarget defenders. You can change the blocking. Your wide receiver, they have another setting on here called wide receiver helping the scramble. Like, bro, that shit is insane, bro. There's so many settings in here, bro. Like this setting right here, wide receiver help the scramble. It says wide receiver will help the QB if he's scrambling by finding an open spot on the field versus man or zone. So meaning your receivers are not going to be sitting there no more when you scrambling trying to find a route open. They actually going to try to get open, bro. It's so many different shit. And then the zone awareness window, that's one of the best settings in the game too. If you turn that on, your receivers are going to slow down in between the zones because it's an opening. So if there's an open spot in a zone, your receiver's going to slow down so he can let you know, like, hey, nigga, I'm open. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, nigga, throw it over here. I'm open, nigga. Like, throw it. So you ain't got to worry about, like, trying to throw it while he in stride. He going to slow down and, you know what I'm saying? You can catch it, possession, catch it. Like, it's going to be, bro, the skill gap is going to be crazy offensively and defensively. It's going to be good. So if you have a good offensive scheme, you're going to be good offensively. And if you have a good defensive scheme, you're going to be good defensively too. And then if you run the gap integrity, if you do the gap integrity, you could tell your O lineman, you know, hey, stay disciplined on the gap. They're not gonna get confused or nothing like that. You can tell them, hey, play aggressive on that gap because he may run it right here. Like, bro, so much shit in the game, dude. The game is gonna be crazy. I'm not gonna lie, the game gonna be crazy, Chad. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, he got JT. The game is gonna be crazy, bro. I need to see some gameplay. I mean, you can go to YouTube. Go to YouTube and go check out the EA thing. Go check out the EA stream. A lot of like popular streamers were there. A lot of good players. Like you had Cam Newton there. Caleb Williams is playing against Cam Newton. They had Chad Johnson. They had a lot of other guys there too. They had Henry, John Beast, the pros there, and they got the tush push in the game, and the catching is realistic too. Like the players don't just catch the ball and cut up the field; they gotta catch it, gain their balance, and all type of shit. Oh yeah, it's up. It's up. Oh, I can't wait. I'm already having fun on that college football 27, the beta. I'm having fun on that shit right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm trying to figure some shit out. Put Thomas in the slot. Oh yeah, I'm having too much fun right now. This game, it's gonna feel weird because I'm so used to the other game now. I'm used to it now. Like making adjustments, I'm gonna have to get back used to it because I'm so used to just pressing triangle and making adjustments. Because the other game I couldn't do it. Put Crawford in. I can't stream the beta. Can't stream it. I would show gameplay, but I can't. When you log onto it, it literally says you can't stream it. You can't stream it or do any videos on it or nothing like that. It literally says that, so I can't do it. I can play though. I can play all I want to, but just can't stream it. So that's tough. That's why I started showing gameplay. I could definitely show it in Discord. I could do that. I could definitely do that. I can't do it. I can't do it like streaming on the internet and like that. Oh, he switch sticked it. Oh, let me grab that. Let me grab that. Okay, I had a touchdown too. So I can join court. All right, bro. I'll be on the night though. I'm be on the night. I'm be gaming tonight. I'm for sure playing that shit. I'm playing. I got that shit tonight. No cap. No cap. No kids. Oh, that boy Mike. This boy Mike gonna have a crazy. Ugh. Good defense. That nigga Mike, boy. That nigga Mike, man. Mike get back on the set, man. Mike back on the set. I don't think I turned on my what's the name. I'm on that shit through tonight. I ain't gonna lie, I'm on that shit. You can also play with a friend too. I ain't gonna lie. We probably gotta run some games, Mike. Probably get on there and test it out. Have a little bit of fun. You can also you can play some friends. I ain't gonna lie. You can play online too. You can play online. I just can't stream it. That's the thing. I just can't stream it. That's the only bad part about it. I cannot stream that shit. Play. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even lying to y'all. I'm so used to the other game. I'm so used to college now because I was playing the fuck out of that shit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so used to it. Like, this game feels fast as fuck. Like, I'm not even trying to like gas up the next game. It's just like, bro, this shit feels weird now. Cause like I'm so used to college. Cause the game in college is like slower than this. It's way slower than this shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's slow as fuck. Like this shit is fast. Like the way this shit move is very fast. I don't even know what to do no more, bro. I'm glad I threw that ball like that. What's your chord? Just type drip like Don Man, my guy. Add me or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I might hop on with some of y'all though for surely. See what's up. Bro, he got bumped. See, like that, like right there in Madden or in college football 27, you can't just do what I just did right there. You can't just catch the ball, pass lead it down and away, and get away with it. You can't do that. Hey, certified AJ, that's the cord. I ain't gonna lie. I'm probably gonna get active next year for the cord though. I gotta get more active in the cord. I don't even be in my own Discord. And it's crazy because I gotta promote it and get people in there. But I'm gonna definitely be in there giving out schemes and giving out the sauce on certain things. Now, obviously, you gotta pay for some stuff. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay to win. I get it. You gotta pay if you want to be great. You gotta pay if you want to be great. I'm still gonna give out little mini ebooks, like mini plays and whatever. I'm also gonna come out with a new. These are things I already thought of. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm also gonna come out with a way to make people schemes. If you want me to make an ebook for you, if you want me to make a certain ebook based off what formation you like to run, I'm gonna definitely get into some games and we just gonna, I'll make it for you and we just gonna rock out like that. Get into a couple games and show you some different things that I see and notice within your formation. And I'm gonna make it work. I like it. I like it, bro. I like all the defensive things. I like defense. Good defense. I like defensive things, bro. I'm a heavy defensive minded guy. I would never get cater to the offense. I don't even like offense. Why did number 5 just do that? Why he run? You know what? Madden 27 around the corner. I ain't even doing no complaining. I'm not no we're not doing that. We're not doing that today. We got great news today, and I'm over here talking about some weak ass animation, weak ass play. Oh yeah, it's up. Um, bro, there's no way you getting fried like that, bro. It's just no way. There's no way you got fried over there like that. Great defense. Great defense right there, my guy. I was finna say, bro, what type of? Oh nah, bro, that's a nah, that's a glitch. That gotta be like a little onside kick, little glitch. Just hope and pray your guys don't touch it. Oh man, it's gotta be a glitch. Ah, come on, man. Had the pressure in his face too. That was a dot. Good catch. You buying next Madden? I already got it. I already bought it. I locked in the moment that stream started, and they said, "Hey, the membership is $150." I said, "Cool. I don't worry. Don't worry. Don't even trip. Don't even trip." I was on that shit so fast, boy. It wasn't even fast. Like it wasn't even like crazy. Like you know what I'm saying? That shit was like getting candy from the store. Like by your mom, you know what I'm saying? Your mom and dad bought you some candy from the store, like on some shit. That's how happy I was on some real shit. That's how fast I bought that shit. Like, I don't know if I want to buy it. So I'm not gonna tell you what you should do, bro. I showed if you was here early in the stream, I showed a lot of people like I had a fuck ton of people in here. That's what we don't. You in mid blitz. You running mid blitz. Of course I'm gonna keep you running. What? I'm gonna keep you running that. You run mid blitz. You in the condensed formation. Nigga, I'm a mid boy, you in mid, I'm gonna keep you running that shit all day long. But yeah, God, so yeah, so basically, like when it come down, if you thinking about getting the game, so look at it like this. Do you play both games? And just ask yourself, are you gonna be playing both games? If you're gonna play both games, you might as well just go ahead and get the MVP membership at that point because it's no point in you buying the base game for $70 each and you spending $140 for both games. Good tackles, good defense. He tried to direct snap me. He tried to direct snap me, bro. That the play. I'm not even running nothing cheesy. That's the crazy part. Mike running all the cheese. He running all the bunch X nasties and all the all the glitches. And he talking about me. I don't know where my guy's supposed to be at right there. Supposed to guard that Clark. Good defense. So if you gonna buy the game, you might as well just get it, bro. Might as well. Honestly, in my opinion, I feel like it's better just to get it, just to be on the safe side of things. I had that covered too. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Play Madden in a minute for real. I've been locked on 2K, but that game, it's a match. Hey, bro, I mean, it's crazy because both games are like that. Like 2K will have its moment where it's good, and then Madden has its game where it's good, and then it just goes down the waste. It goes down the drain every single time. The tackles. You said it's gonna be a year. I mean, I'm not gonna get my hopes up too high and say like, oh, this year gonna be crazy. We gotta see what gameplay look like. You know what I'm saying? Well, not really gameplay, but we gotta feel the gameplay first to see like what's going on. Cause you gotta wait till everybody get their hands on the game, and you gotta see what play styles is gonna do what. That's what's gonna determine how the game gonna be. Oh, that was me. I was gonna play that too. He said, "You trying to send me 150? Okay, so what I'm gonna do? I got something for y'all, but it's only gonna be the base version of the game. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna host a tournament, and within that tournament, oh, give me that, thank you. Oh my gosh, Mike, I'm him. I'm him, Mike. I'm him. I'm Himothy. I'm Himothy. I seen it. I seen it, Mike. I seen it. Give me that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be hosting a tournament here soon. I'm trying to figure out, like I've been figuring out what day and what time everything gonna be, so I can figure out what I got to do for my schedule on my end. But the winner of the tournament will get a free copy of Madden or college of their choice. So it could be the base. It's gonna be the base version. It's not gonna be the MVP edition. None of that shit. Nah, hell nah. I'm definitely gonna give back to the community in some way, and just hey, if you want Madden, get it, cool. You know what I'm saying? The rules is gonna be no custom playbooks. I'm kind of deciding on a couple plays I might ban. I might ban the bunch tight end RPO just for the simple fact that someone ran some cheesy shit against me, cheesy shit on me, and I couldn't stop it. Because I know for a fact that if I can't stop it, I know other people are not gonna be able to stop it as well. Because I'm really good at stopping certain things, but give me that. Thank you for the heartbeat, my guy. He said GG's to everybody that play me. That's cool. I might do like I mean, it just depends. Like, do y'all how long are you willing to play though? That's the thing. I wanna do 16, like a 16 player tournament. Make it like a competitive, like make it comp. Make it where, it's good players. Yeah, Mike, this ain't it, bro. This ain't I think I figured you out. I figured you out, Mike. I think that's what I did. I did a good job. Oh, he ran the RPO. Okay, Buddha. Yeah, good tackle. Thank you. He ran the RPO that time. Oh, I see. I see what type of guy you are. They let him break the tackle? There's no way you spam your R. There's no way you gonna spam RPOs up and down this field. Direct snap. That's a box. We're not worried about that. We're not worried about that. We're not worried about that, Mike. We're not worried about it. It's a box. Mike, I'm not worried about that little cheesy play you doing. I'm telling y'all, it's a box. Get Mike! I got the defense, Mike. Mike, I'm really playing defense out here. Mike, you're not finna cheese me up and down this field. That's what you're not finna do. You must not know who you're dealing with. Another condensed formation. Oh no, he fumbled. Yes, get back on. Yes. I know he mad right now. I know he pissed. He's pissed right now. Man, you got lucky, man. I ain't even worried about coins right now. I'm playing the beta. Come on, Kyler, you gotta get that ball out. We need space. I'm not worried about building no coins at the moment. Forget Mutt right now. Mutt is at a pause right now. I don't even care about Mutt until the rookie premieres come out. I need me a rookie premiere to start off the ultimate team for next year. Oh, I got a safety. I'd rather take a safety than, you know what I'm saying? It's fine. I ain't mad about it. It's only 2 points. He's still down. He's still down a whole bunch. Good tackles. Cover 9, show 2. What the play call gonna be right here? That's a good read. It's a good play. Spin move. He tried to get all nasty with it. He tried to get crazy with the stick work. He tried to get crazy with it. Okay, I see. But I got 3 guys over there. What's going on? I got 3 guys over there. Play that damn drag. Yeah, I can't play nothing. Oh, I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought he was throwing it out route. Oh my gosh. I thought he was throwing it out route. Man, that would have been a box. Mike, don't do it. Yeah, ain't gonna lie. I don't know where my vertical hook was. Why he went in the inside I have no idea. Now what is it? A 4-point game now? So he just came back just like that. That's fine, bro. I ain't doing no tripping. I just needed field position, bro. If I had some field, if Kyler Murray didn't sell me on that pass, I would have been good, man. Kyler Murray out here selling you, boy, man. That's good defense. I ain't mad about that. I had a dot cooking for him too. He gonna drop it. Oh, good catch. Good catch right there, James. I loved it. Love to see that. Love to see that catch right there, my guy. Um, oh, I didn't see, bro. Where'd he come from? I didn't even see that dude right there. I don't know where he came from. I looked at the running back. I'm looking at the matchup. I'm like, oh, that's a dot. That's a dot, 100%. That's a dot. Good. Oh, get out of there. Bro. And then look at my receiver just walking, bro. Bro, this game's amazing. This game is amazing, dude. You gotta love EA, bro. Like, that's crazy, dude. Receiver just sitting there just running. He's just sitting there just walking around. He ain't even trying to go block nobody. Just sitting there just chilling. Like, that's crazy. Nah, I can't show 27 gameplay, bro. Or I could show it, but I can't really play it. As much as I want to play it and get some games in, but just can't do it on stream. He really don't blitz a lot. Come on, man. Why is he getting pressure somehow, bro? Like, come on, dog. There's not much equipment in the game, in my opinion. I feel like, bro, to be honest, bro, equipment really don't matter that much, in my opinion. It's just a cosmetic thing. At least I'm in field goal range. Just turned this game around. He got 2 good stops. Probably gonna miss this shit. Oh, what a perfect kick. Love it. That's perfect. So now I'm up by 8. So he has to go for 2 to try to tie it up. Being no bucket. I ain't trying to be in no bucket. I mean, bro, to be honest, like cosmetic, I really like how I am as a player or like a EA fan or whatever you want to call it, like a person that plays Madden. I really don't really care for the equipment as much as like other people do. It's cause I just play the game. Like I play, even like I don't really do all the superstar modes and all the other chaotic stuff in the game. I really don't do all that. Yeah, that shit is gonna be killed. Let's try to stop. He can just do that every time. There's no way. Good defense. I was gonna say there's no way you catch that. College football looks more like the move than Madden. I mean, bro, y'all just saying stuff. I think both games are gonna be good. I think both games are gonna be really, really good. I think both games are gonna be amazing. There's not too much flaws between both games. Okay, this is that one play he like to do. Yep, corner out, knockout, good. So I need to be jerked out. I feel you though. If you're a road to glory player, that makes sense. That's what I'm saying. It makes a lot more sense if you're that type of player. he just got all the patience in the world, bro. It's a good route. You didn't even get the first down. What? How did I get the freaking way backwards? Come on, cuz. I don't know where my cloud is. That defense. Good knockout, fellas. It's good. Good defense. Tackles. Good defense. Good defense right there. Come on, fellas. We gotta lock in right here. This is it right here. Oh, I missed. I shot the like I knew he was gonna run the ball, but like dang, man, like come on, let me get there. Thank you. That's such great defense, boy. Come on, man. We got the best goal line defense in the nation. Come on. He said PI. What PI? He was right there in front of him the whole time. He literally right there in front of him. He ran in front of him. He ran into him. The receiver ran into the player. The DB. The DB had his back turned. He put him on a crazy backside read too. Yeah, that's me. That's me. That's defense. That's defense. Now we up. Now we up now. But dude, man, what? Nigga, I'm not fried. This nigga here, bro. Jazz son, eh? Yeah, it's about to get crazy, chat. Here are some of my favorite things that I really. Yeah. Let's go, chat. All right, fellas, we're gonna go ahead and get off stream, bro. I appreciate all y'all boys for coming through the stream, man. Great talks about Madden 27. All the new things that's coming to the game. It's gonna be a crazy year next year, dog. I cannot wait to get my hands on the full game so we can really experience all the new stuff that's coming to the game. So, anyway, boys, man, y'all stay safe. Y'all stay out of trouble, man. And I'm out there, big boy. Hey!